Oh, did y'all see that? Charlotte said, show your sweet moves. Fa go. Look at Fa. Not only the moves are sweet, and then she goes. Yup. Indonesia is the important thing before, during, and the end. Exactly. Indonesia, the reason why I'm choosing Indonesia to start this off is because for me, Indonesia is, everything leading up to Indonesia was like play, banter, flirtation. Yes, do I think that they genuinely had an attraction to each other? Of course. I think that that was obvious from the very first lives they got on with each other. But I think that the drama of, first of all, let me state this before I even get into it. Do I think that Tina and Ingfa actually ever had something? No, I do not. No, I do not. There is no evidence to support that. I seen all the little videos, including the one that surfaced like a week ago or earlier this week, where it was like people thought that Tina was FaceTiming or talking to Ingfa. I was like, look, the way that they follow those girls around, the way that her fans follow her around, they found her in Singapore with Tina. If she was really spending time with that girl, do you honestly think that they would be able to keep it a secret? And I mean that. And I mean that. Do you honestly think that they would be able to keep that shit under wraps? Do I think that they're friends? I think it's a possibility that they're friends. But do I think that they had anything romantic? Nah, because if I was Tina and I saw what the hell her and Charlotte got going on, contracted or not, I got a problem with it. I would have a problem with it. They've said before in interviews that their work and contracts are why they haven't progressed into anything more. Thank you, Kelsey. Exactly. This is why Boss be seeming kind of slimy to me. I have my reservations about Boss. I don't want to call him slimy, but I 100% call. I got my reservations. I tell you that much. They need to go at their speed. Yeah, they do. They definitely need to go at their speed. Exactly. I don't like when people in their lives share too much. I know, man. That kind of I'm like, I like when moments are captured from afar, but when they just be like basically like exploiting them, I be like, bruh. I feel the same way with Free and Becky. I be like, you know, it's cool. It's cool to ship them even when you're around them and stuff like that. But I be like, sometimes I know they be like, they gotta feel like zoo animals, dog. Y'all don't think so? I feel like I would feel like a zoo animal. Yes, thank you. Everything is possible. Ingfa was never with Tina romantically. I'm gonna get into that. If y'all even know how they met through Madam Finn, the chick that the perfume lady. They had to do like, they did like a promo spot. It was Ingfa, Tina, and like 2 other Toms, and they were on a yacht, and that's kind of how they all got to know each other. I don't think, like I said, I don't think that anything romantic ever happened between Tina, but the way Boss and the fans exploded over that shit, bruh. And I think that also influenced how Charlotte dealt with about that situation too. There's also the issue of their managers motivating parasocial behavior by some fans to keep them monetarily viable. Yes, Chips Ahoy, I agree. I mean, but that's what a manager does. A manager is supposed to get you as much money as possible, because the more money they get you, obviously they get a percentage of that, the more money they get. Everyone around them, and I don't care who it is, everyone around them is either motivated by attention or money. And that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Nikki, you mentioned Show Me Love will need paid subscription. What about us dead ass broke? Is it ever gonna need paying? Ronald, I don't know. He said dead ass broke. I don't know if they're ever going to release it. Maybe after it's completely done, they may release it. I don't know. But why, no, not Tina. Everything is possible. Okay, do y'all know who I'm talking about? I'm not talking about Tina from MGT. I'm talking about Tina from the movie Yes or No. The Tom. Do y'all know this Tina? Y'all don't know who Tina is? I got you. I got you. This Tina is the Tina I'm talking about. Her name, I don't know how to say her last name, so I'm not gonna butcher it, but it's like Tina Superpot. So there you go, Supernova something. Like, this Tina from the movie Yes or No. Y'all ever see that movie? That was one of the first queer Asian films I ever saw, by the way. This is the Tina I'm talking about right here. Do y'all know who this person is?
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Hold
With
on.
the money you saved, we tried electric unicycles.
I think I got it.
Okay. Doggy paddle.
Someone said it was $9. There are two different subscriptions. One I think is like $2.99. This is the Tina I'm talking about, y'all. This is the Tina that they tried to say that Fa was in a relationship with because they took a couple of pictures. They took a picture on the boat. She was out seen in Singapore when Fa was out in Singapore where P died and P Son, I think. And then she brought flowers to Fa when I think she did like a concert or a sponsor something. I saw Yes or No back in the day, right? Yes, I taken it now. I remember. Yes. Probably feel like they can't have a genuine moment without being exploited. I agree. Oh yeah, this is the Tina. Yeah, this is the Tina I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all remember this drama? This shit was major. That's why I'm starting with it. All right, it's 2:28. I'm giving it 2 more minutes and then I'm getting started, y'all. Oh, a different Tina. Yup. Ingfa actually kind of confirmed that they were talking as in they started to flirt. Melina, if you're talking about that live where she got in trouble because she made like a derogatory term towards Toms, I disagree. I think that all she was saying was that no matter who she got with, she could flip them and she would be king and she would be daddy. If that's what you're talking about, if you have something else, please share with the class. I would love to see that. And yes, Flora, all the drama started because of that. It wasn't like all about that, but basically what happened was, I'll give it to you in a nutshell right now before we get into it and do a deep dive. In a nutshell, Fa had some scheduled time off. She had like 4 or 5 days scheduled off. But during that scheduled time off, she was still supposed to be doing her duties to prepare herself for the Miss Grand International in Indonesia. So she was supposed to be practicing her walks, practicing some dance moves and different things like that. Well, instead, she went ghost, all right? She went ghost, and she tried to make it seem like she had went, like, into nature or did some other stuff, and really she got caught out, and they found out that she was, like, in Singapore with Tina, I think her sister. P-Son was lying for her. It was a whole mess. I'm gonna get into it. It was a whole mess. And then Boss went live, and he was like, he called Fa out for lying about where she was when he had proof that she was out and about with Tina. And then he was basically like, if Tina really cares about you, he's like, how long have y'all known each other? If Tina really cares about you, he said, why did she wait until you became Miss Grand Thailand and you blew up and all this other stuff to start showing interest in you now? You know what I'm saying? When she's known about you for a while. And he said if Tina really cares about Fa, she would wait 3 years. You know, until after Fa has done her contractual duties, and then, you know, she would try to pursue something with her. Now, I don't know how he get to control that. That's neither here nor there. That ain't none of my business. But, you know, I get that because she's a brand to him. She's a part of his brand right now. And right now they're making money off the Charlotte and Fa combination, not the Fa and Tina combination. And I think that, you know, he tried to step it. But I also think that, like I said, I do think he cares about the girls. And I think that he also knew that, and this is just my saying, if Fa did flirt, because Fa was flirting with everybody. Fa flirts with everybody. She has chemistry with everybody. Because the video when I saw her and Tina on the boat, I was like, they low-key got some chemistry. But Fa creates, and I said this before, Fa can create chemistry with a fucking door. She really can. Fa can create chemistry with anything and anyone. And so if she was flirting with her, I feel like that was more or less because things weren't progressing the way she felt like they were progressing or the way she wanted them to progress with Charlotte. The boss branded Tina for a fortune hunter. That's exactly how he tried to paint it. And Kelsey, yes, I know that Tina was already famous. That's not what he was talking about. He wasn't saying that she was trying to use Fa for her fame. He was just trying to say that she didn't notice Fa until Fa got famous. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the door. Yes, the door. Nikki, it's okay if I just watch and listen to you. I do understand English, but my English typing skills is slow. Oh, that's okay, April. That's okay. I understand. I'm pretty sure Tina was in a girl type movie. Yeah, it was called Yes or No, and they did like two or three of them. I only saw the first two though. Those boss knows a lot of what's going on behind and probably know about her real personality. That's possible, Tommy. That's possible. Objects be turned out. I feel right. I feel like a door. If I walk past a door or lean on a door, that door be like. I'm just saying that. I feel like it would close on her. I feel like just to be close to her. I do. New here and joined late. What's up, Ma? It's okay. How you doing? LOL. It's something in the water in Thailand. Miss Grand Puerto Rico and Argentina met each other there and got married last year. Facts. I heard about that. It's definitely something in the water. It's definitely something, and I'm trying to go find out. I'm trying to go take a sip. I'm trying to find out. Sharing is caring. Oh my God, it's 2:33. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. Here we go. So, where I'm going to start with, just to give some people, because I did notice some people said, what's up, someone you don't know? You literally are right on time. You are right on time. We doing it now. But there were a few people that said that they don't, they're more Free and Becky leaning. They don't really know Ingfa or Englot. So I'm going to just show you a couple of things real quick to kind of build their chemistry and build their connection. This live in particular, the one that I'm starting with, this one is, hold on, let me make sure I got the right one. This was when they were roommates, y'all. This is when they were roommates after the drawing had happened and they were roommates. This is when they moved in. And Fa was just talking about the room arrangements and the sleeping arrangements and everything like that. But yeah, we about to get into it. So we're gonna watch this live. We're gonna watch a little bit of this video, and I'll stop it and make my comments. Excuse me, I need some water. I'll stop it and make my comments as I need to. But yeah, let me just hit play, and I'm gonna let y'all watch it with me. This is her saying, she was saying if I move the beds close together, I'll start blushing and I'll die. She was like, that's too much. She said, but it must be pleasant. And if I'm not mistaken, Charlotte's literally in the room right now. What happened to the sound? Oh, there we go. Okay, so if y'all remember this is the first cheek kiss. This was, they were sitting in their bed and they were on live together. And they were, the fans were kind of teasing them and telling them, oh, y'all should kiss each other, y'all should kiss each other. And Fa, thinking that nobody would do it, was like, all right, if y'all want us to kiss, send 100,000 baht. I think that loosely translates to about $3 3,000 American dollars. And somebody sent it. Somebody sent it, so I'm gonna let that play. And I want y'all to see the way Charlotte reacts. Like, it's clear, the way both of them react. It's clear that they had a genuine connection and they weren't just doing this for the sake of doing it. Okay. So what happened right there, if y'all didn't peep what was going on right there, somebody told Fa to use a pickup line on Charlotte to try to flirt with Charlotte. Fa couldn't think of nothing off the top of the head. So then Charlotte does this. Charlotte says, see, Fa was like, I need time to think. Charlotte said, Charlotte says, P5, what's the song that they sing? A, B, C, G, C, G, G. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. She was like, what's the name? She was basically asking, what's the name of that song? And the name of the song was Darling, I think. And then Charlotte was like, oh, it's Hi, Sweetheart. Okay. It was Hi, Sweetheart. And Charlotte was like, hey, like when she responded, like, hi, like hi. So it's a pickup line. Hey. Okay. Yeah. She said, pay me, right. What, someone sent $3,000 for a cheek kiss? Yes. Yes. But you also have to understand, that cheek kisses and forehead kisses are considered intimate gestures in Thailand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so that's a cultural thing that you got to get past. I know we looking like $3,000 for them to kiss. Yeah. Right. And see, I like these moments. I like these moments when it was just them and they were just going on live when they were in the room. If y'all want to go back and watch some of these videos, I recommend doing that. Start with Highway Turtle 2. Go back and watch some of the first few videos when they were roommates. You could really see that even though when they became roommates, Fa put their relationship on pause. She was like, whoa, the flirting, I mean, she was like, let's just get close as sisters. But I think that that's what ended up making their romantic connection that much stronger because they put pause on it and they stopped putting the pressure of flirting with each other on there. So the moments when they flirted were so natural because they were trying not to flirt. They would end up flirting almost like inadvertently.
แล้วเล่นก่อนด้วยนะเขาบอกเธอมันแน่ เด็กสมัยนี้เนาะเรื่อง
Yeah, Tommy, exactly. The laugh said otherwise. Fans asked Charlotte to kiss her cheek as a reward for the gift they gave.
คนได้กำไรคือใคร
And so Fa was like, so hold on. She said, so who's getting the profit here? She said, even though Charlotte was the one that got the $3,000 or got the 100,000 baht, Fa was like, I'm the one that's getting the cheek kiss. She said, so that's what's up. She was like, I'll take that. They have a lot of rich fans. They sure do. So do Freedom back. Yes, they do. Ronald, I will definitely save this live. I promise.
นี่คือ100,000สำหรับการหอมแก้มภาพที่ทุกคนใฝ่ฝันอยากจะเห็นต้องยอมเขาเรียกว่าอะไรอวยยศให้น้องหน่วยแล้วก็ด้อมของชาร์ลอต
Yeah, Charlotte's fandom, they don't be playing. They be look, here go the cheek kiss, y'all. Look at how both of them are acting. Y'all have literally seen Heidi, Tina, Ma, Nudie, all of them kiss each other, kiss Fa, they done kissed each other, all on the cheeks, just doing what they do, being girls and playing. Why is it so much? Why is everything? I always say this. It's not the obvious behavior. If you looked at the obvious behavior between all the girls from like, especially the top 10 girls from the Miss Grand Thailand, you would think that all of them are dating. Shit, you would definitely think that Heidi and Tina are dating. I don't think that Heidi and Tina are dating. Do I think that they have a natural attraction to each other? Yes. Do I think that they're romantically involved? Hell no. Hell no. Tina even said it. She said that Heidi's her type, but they have no feelings for each other. And she said, but if feelings were to develop later on, she would not be opposed to them, trying to, do something. But I don't look at the obvious behavior, because if you look at the obvious behavior, like I said, the way all these girls flirt, you would think they were all dating each other. To me, it's the apprehensive behavior that really tells the story. They make such a big deal out of cheek kissing when they do it with all the other girls with no problem. With no problem. Yeah, the one with Sean. Hold on, don't tell it. Loading, stop telling the stories.
เดี๋ยวไม่ได้ลงข้างล่างโอเค
They gotta go downstairs. Yup. So look, watch the way.
แบบว่าเป็นน้องหอมพี่น้องหอมพี่
Hold on, Fa trying to play it off. This is a younger sister moment. She was trying to. I feel like when she said that, she was just trying to make Charlotte more comfortable. When she said that, this is just a young sister moment, okay? No, it's not. No, it's not. If it was just a sister moment, why is it such a big deal? We have literally seen Fa and P Dad lick each other's faces. This is not a sister moment. If it was a sister moment, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
แบบว่าเป็นน้องหอมพี่น้องหอมพี่
This part is so cute. Bro, why did she run? Why did she even fell out? Why did she run like that, dog? Yeah, and her shirt came down. But why? Look, I said, bro, the first time I saw that and she fell over and her shirt came down, I said, damn, that must have been a hell of a kiss. Automatically, your boobs popped. Charlotte kissed you one time, you ready to get naked? I know it was just an accident, but that shit had me cracking up. Younger sis kissed the older one, okay? No drama. Respectfully, Fa, shut the hell up. Respectfully. Because no, it's not, no. If it's not that big of a deal, why are y'all making it such a big deal? Why did Charlotte run off like a cartoon character? What the fuck? Charlotte was crazy, bro. She was so embarrassed. Ingrid, thank you so much for becoming an Elite Solicit member, sweetheart. Thank you. Charlotte literally ran for her life. And then, but then, after that happened, and by the way, they kissed twice that day. After Char got dressed, she came back and she kissed Fa's other cheek, for the record. But then Ingfa was basically like, she started talking about this. I'm gonna let this part play a little bit and then I'm moving on to the next video. But she started talking about, she said, I admit that sometimes they ship too much. This was kind of like the first start of them feeling like, all right, man, this shit might be a little bit too much, especially because at this point they were in the competition and they were just trying to focus on the competition. But all anybody, and Fa's gonna get into it, but all anybody could talk about was Ingfa and Charlotte. And respectfully, all the girls were there to do a job and they were all working really hard to win the competition. And the only thing that people were focusing on was Ingfa and Charlotte. But it's kind of hard to deny that behavior, deny that connection.
ด้วยความที่เหมือนแบบตอนนี้เราก็ยังเป็น
ใจเย็นนะคะทุกคนพี่ฟ้าบอกว่าอีกแป๊บนึงได้เลยค่ะ
ไปตามธรรมชาติดีกว่าใช่ฟิลฟรีเนาะอย่างบางทีแบบอยากให้ว่าเรามันมีอะไรอย่างหอมแก้มหน่อยจับมือหน่อยอย่างเงี้ยถ้าบอกเราไม่อยาก
Yeah, that's what she said. She was like, I like when our moments are natural. She was like, I don't like when they tell us to kiss. I don't like when they tell us to hold hands. And I said, I bet you don't, because that makes you feel like a zoo animal, bro. That's like when you got a puppy and you're like, beg for a treat. That's basically how they treating them girls. They're like, okay, I gave you $3,000. Now go kiss her on the cheek. And I think that really started making them kind of start. That's when shit started getting more and more awkward towards each other. Right. She's like, if I want to, I will. Now that's what she said in public. Now, when she went back to the room, I don't know if this was the same day. I think this was after. But when she went to her room, she had another live, and she got a little bit more. Truthful, I'll say, and honest in this live. They were telling Fa, they were like, now that Charlotte kissed you, they said, why don't you kiss her? She said, I wouldn't dare. Because they gave her money to kiss Charlotte. And she was like, nah. She's like, this is just for the performance, right? She's like, because I'm not going to kiss her. But listen to why she says she's not going to kiss her. Mind you, Charlotte is in the room with her right now. Yeah, she's blushing for sure. Can y'all hear it? Now, here's the thing. So Fa said this. So here's the thing. Even though I know Boss, like, he's making money off of it now, he's profiting from it now. In the beginning, they were actually being told to pull back on the shipping because nobody was concentrating on the pageant. Even the people that were showing up for the shows and shit, all everybody cared about was Ingfa and Charlotte. Right, Joy said, I know Char watching behind the live, like, yes. What's up, Nicole? Hey, that's my name. I appreciate you. Thank you for becoming a new member. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all tapping the like button. Thank you, Lex. Yes. Giving money just for them to kiss seems a little too far, but maybe that's just me. Elizabeth, I felt the same way, but again, it's also a cultural thing. It's not abnormal. It's not abnormal, but the frequency and the persistency with which it was happening, that's what made it uncomfortable for them. But see, they were being told by the pageant, by the team to reduce their shipping. They said they got to tone it down. Yep, because it's not relative to the competition.
เรื่องจิ้นก็เป็นเรื่องของแฟนคลับที่เขาจะมีความสุขแล้วเขาก็จะจิ้นกันไปซึ่งไม่ได้เกี่ยวอะไรกับเรื่องของการประกวดแต่ก็ยังไม่วายโดนดราม่าอยู่ดีก็เลยรู้สึกแอบน้อยๆนะวันเนี้ย
Y'all know she unfolding money, right? She's sitting there unfolding her money. Stop it, Fa. She tells me it's like siblings because I'm the older one and she's the younger. Look, she says that, but watch what she also says in this live. She says that it's a sibling relationship, but then she says, hold on. She says, so it can't be serious. Yeah, exactly. Somebody said, well, if it's a sibling relationship, then older sisters can kiss their little sisters, right? Now, I need to state for the record, I always told y'all that for me, I honestly think that Charlotte was the one that was always putting the full court press on. Charlotte literally says right here, they gave you the gift, but P5, you don't pay them back. They gave you the gift, but P5, you don't pay them back. She's basically saying they gave you a gift to kiss me, but you're not going to do it. This was Charlotte really dangling. Look at how far looking at her. This was Charlotte dangling the carrot in front of P5 to see if she was going to take the bait. She's like, what gift? Say it. Like, say it. Go ahead. What gift? And see, what did she say? She said, I hate that she stirred it herself. She was just telling them, we're in a sibling relationship. Here comes Charlotte talking about some... Didn't they give you a gift? Didn't they give you a gift or reward? So you supposed to get him a gift back? Ain't you supposed to get? And Fa was like, I hate that. She was like, I hate that she stirred it herself. Yeah. Fa definitely has a lot of self-control and a lot of respect for Char. She does. I think that's the reason why. If you saw their concert when they kind of talked about it, she said, I won't put pressure on you. And that shit right there, you could see that that low-key made Charlotte fall in love, I think. Like, even more. Yeah, they said she went, now she finna start whispering and shit. She went to go take a bath. Talking about Charlotte. I'm so fluttering and blushing. Why? That's just your sister, right? That's weird. That's just your sister. Why are you blushing? Char was really daddy. I'm telling you, she really was. And this is when she says, why wouldn't I dare to kiss her cheek? She said, because I'm nervous. That's just your sister, though. I keep saying that's just your sister. And I think it's not the time yet. But y'all see she got that kiss on her birthday. But y'all see she got that kiss on her birthday, though. You will understand if you feel nervous around someone. Now, I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to let this part play. That part right there, she said, she basically was saying the reason why Charlotte could kiss her was because she wasn't nervous and she didn't feel anything. I honestly think that in the beginning, there was a lot of misinterpretation between the two of them. I think that Charlotte genuinely wanted something more with Fa, but Fa, knowing that Charlotte never ever experienced a woman-loving woman relationship, I think she was reluctant to be her first, which I can understand that because a lot of mature lesbians are like that, or bisexual women are like that, where, you know, we may not want to get involved. I don't want to be your first because your first may not be your last. You know what I mean? And she didn't know if Charlotte's her reactions and the way she was flirting with her was just naturally who Charlotte was. Like, Charlotte may be just flirting because she want to flirt, or did she genuinely like her? Because remember she talked about the fact that Heidi and all of them, they all flirted. And I think that Fa in this moment was really kind of trying to protect herself and protect her feelings. Yeah, that's not a sisterly statement. Now they watch Mulan, Joey. Right. Right. Now they watching Mulan. Look, but you see her, it took her a minute to realize what she just said. She said the reason why the reason why Charlotte could kiss me is because she didn't feel anything and she's nervous. And then she just realized, she said, wait, no, I don't feel anything too. Oops, what did I just say? Girl, first of all, Fa is a terrible liar. She's a terrible liar. Yeah. Now she's telling me, how do I stop smiling? All right, I'm moving on to the next video. So then I gotta bring this joint up. So then Heidi, this is before they actually went to the pageant. This is before they went to the Miss Grand Thailand competition. Heidi and Charlotte are on live, and they're talking about the dynamics of Englot versus Englot. I'm gonna just let it play.
ไม่กับไฮดี้อะคุยกันเป็นเพื่อนแบบเพื่อนจริงๆนะแต่กับพี่ฟ้าอุ๊ยยังไงหรอไม่คือแบบคนชอบแซวแล้วมันก็แบบมีแบบเขินแบบไม่ใช่เขินเพื่อนเขินพี่อะก็แบบมีแบบเขิน
Okay, Charlotte says hold on, Charlotte, let me go back. She goes, her and Heidi are talking. She says, with Heidi, we talk as friends, like real friends. She said, but with P5, and she makes sure she blames the fandom. She blames the fandom for their shipping, right? And she says, but with P5, Heidi like, what? She said, but with P5, she puts this stipulation in there first. It's because of the people that ship. She was like, when I talk to her, she said, I blush. And not in the same way as friends or sisters. So all of a sudden they just got to the pageant and all of a sudden it became friends and sisters, even though Charlotte is admitting that, yes, it's because of the fandom, how hard they ship, but she's literally, let me tell you something. I don't care who ships you with who. If you don't have a genuine connection with somebody, you're not going to blush just because a bunch of people think that y'all should be together. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Yeah, exactly. Wait, Char, come again? Come again? This is giving life right now. Thank you. I love the deepness of this rabbit hole. God first. I'm telling you, I went deep on this. I got y'all. I went deep on this. You definitely read that correctly. I'm getting Freebeck vibes from them with these answers. That's all I'm saying, Whitney. Oh, shout out to Whitney. Whitney has been helping me collect these videos and do some things. I appreciate the efforts. Everybody give Whitney a shout out because she really helped me get a lot of this stuff together. So I appreciate you for that, Whitney. Thank you for volunteering to assist me. Yeah, them feelings is feeling right now. Thank you. Straight facts. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Did I blush and not in the same way as friends and sisters? That's out of her own mouth. Look at Heidi. She said, and then she goes, so after she blames the fandom for why she blushes, and she also for why she blushes and why she doesn't look at Fa as a sister or a friend, then she says it's because of the things she said. So she blamed the fandom, but it wasn't really the fandom. The fandom was an excuse, not an explanation. This is the real explanation. She said it's because of the things that Fa said. Yeah, exposed, straight up exposed. Charlotte was watching Ingfa's Thirsty Traps on TikTok all alone with no one pushing her. Right, thank you, Melina. Hi from Thailand. What's up, Pink Blood? How you doing? Damn, it's 2:54 a.m. in Thailand, ain't it? You really? Okay, I appreciate you. Charlotte was confused and denying like a mug. Bruh, she was, look, you ain't gonna blush like that for other people's opinion. You're really not. You're really not. There have been people that have wanted me to date certain people and they've shipped us together. I'm talking like my family and stuff like that. I didn't feel that. We would get around each other and the families would be like, oh my God. And I would be sitting there like this. I don't like him like that. It was a dude. I was like, I don't like him like that. I'm gay. I'm gay. I don't like him like that. Nick, you got me blushing. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. P5 was really talking like daddy. And she said, and then somebody put in the comments what Fa said. And see, Charlotte read the comment and she said, yeah, like this comment, a small kitten of daddy. And what did Heidi say? And what did Heidi expose him to? Heidi said true, because the daddy word, there's no way Charlotte's calling me that. I gotta take a sip of wine, y'all. I gotta take a sip of wine. Joy, she was blaming the shippers. She was blaming the shippers. Gay. Right. Gay. So gay, bruh. She want them fandom thrown off track so bad. Like, Charlotte, we know what you are. Facts, bruh. And Heidi came through. Heidi said, daddy. She was like, girl, no, you better not. You better not never. She said there's no hope for that. That's all you know what, honestly, that's all I needed to show y'all from this one. Y'all can go and get into, like I said, I recommend, if you're just now getting into Englot, my recommendation is Highway Turtle 2, start there. Watch all 69 videos because then you'll have better understanding when you get into PM Variety. And the reason why I say Highway Turtle 2 is because they're the only ones that for the most part did it chronologically. With PM Variety and Love Lady, they kind of jump around a little bit. Zub Zone is also one of my favorite channels. I love the way that they translate. I feel like out of all of the channels I watch, they translate the best as far as like into English context, because sometimes even if you know English, if you're not fluent in it or you understand like euphemisms and idioms and stuff like that, certain things still get lost in translation. Subzone is one of the best channels, bro. Calling your sister daddy is crazy. Calling your sister, thank you. Heidi sexy as hell. Look, we're not even gonna get into it. Heidi, that's my look. Please don't get me started on Heidi, because I can't. When I saw Heidi, I felt y'all, if y'all was here for my Gap series, remember, I met Heidi through the Gap series. I didn't get into Englot until after I started watching the Gap series. So when I met Heidi as Nita. And if y'all remember my reaction, I was like, God, who is that? I need to move to Thailand. Immediately, I'm ready to give up my citizenship for Heidi, dog. That might be the wine talking. I don't care though. But I might be ready to give up my citizenship for Heidi. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, see, Star, thank you. Yup. Sister, shake my head right. I made it to like 30. Took me a whole week. Look, I binged it in 3 to 4 days, but that's because I work for myself. Like, I work from home. I do my shit on my own. All right, so what's up? Let me see. So, all right, let's get into it. So I'm about to get it straight into the drama now. Y'all ready? We about to get into the drama. So that just shows you. I wanted to show people, like I said, if you really want to go back and watch their connection build, please start with Highway Turtle. They do have a genuine connection. I do not believe that it is fan service. Not between the two of them. Do I think that the people around them do some fan service? Yes, 100%. Like I said, everybody around them, even some of the people that's closest to them, seem to be in it for attention or money. But I don't think that it has anything to do with the girls. I think the girls have a genuine connection. All right, now we finna get into the drama. Here we go. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Do I even want to show them? I'm not going to show the people in the beginning. They was basically talking about the drama. You know what? Flag it. I'll show it. Here we go. Let's do it. So we about to get into the Tina drama. If y'all care, we about to get into the Tina drama. When we moving to Thailand, Whitney? I don't know, but I'm moving there. I promise you I'm moving there. I'm about to go get me that one. Heidi is underutilized. I wanted to see her shine as the sexy villain she could be. I agree, man. They got to put her in another show, man, because I feel like she could have been way more ruthless in the Gap series. We booking a trip? Yeah, I guess we all moving. Yeah. Oh, Yama. Yeah, I guess we all moving. We can move as a unit, bro. I'm down. So Boss went live. Hold on, let me back this up real quick. So Ingfa went ghost. Okay, she blacked out her profile pic. She blacked out her banner, and then she just disappeared. Boss was like, "We have a lot of time for her to train. Don't know if she will. Where is she now?" Peace, son. These are people responding to Boss's live, I guess. Somebody said, a fan said, Peace Son said she's been training all day. So apparently Peace Son was lying for her to kind of cover for her. And Boss was like, really? He's like, she been training all day? And then these people, they're talking about it. Hold on. They're going to give a little bit more detail, I guess.
เพราะฉะนั้นแม่ว่าแม่ต้องพูดเรื่องนี้นะเพราะแม่ก็เป็นคนที่อยู่ใกล้พี่วัดแล้วก็รู้เรื่องอะไรหลายๆอย่างเยอะซึ่งที่พี่วัดพูดนั่นแหละว่าตามหาน้องไม่เจอแล้วก็คนใกล้ตัวน้องเอาน้องไปไหนรวมทั้งคนที่มาจีบ
So she's basically saying Fa went ghost on Boss, and Boss was looking for her, and apparently her closest people, like her manager, her sister. I don't know if P-Sun was there or if he was just covering for her, but they all kind of just like went ghost and disappeared on Boss. Right before Indonesia, bro. And they basically were saying that she wasn't having no accountability. Bro, when I tell you that they started attacking Fa hard, people started attacking Fa hard. They were saying she didn't deserve the crown. They were saying that she wasn't taking it serious. It was crazy, bro. Man, give me a little translation book and I'll work the rest out. Yeah, well, damn, Duolingo need to step up. What are y'all talking about? Oh, y'all talking about learning Thai? Y'all silly.
น่าเคยเห็นคนถูกหวยไหมคะแล้วพอรวยปุ๊บยังไงคะญาติเต็มบ้านไหมลูก
Oh, and so what she's basically saying, she's basically being like, after Fa won her crown and started making money, like serious money, she said all of a sudden everybody want to be her best friend, everybody want to be in her circle, which I don't disagree with. That does happen. She said, like with lottery winners, they win their big money, all of a sudden relatives and family and friends who been around but ain't been around start coming out the woodworks.
รู้จักก็เยอะขึ้นไหม
เยอะขึ้นแล้วนะคนใกล้ตัวก็เยอะไปหมด
My sister, I told y'all that, for those who don't know, my nephew is half Thai. My sister-in-law is Thai. When I go, I'm going with her. She's from Chiang Rai. I thought I told y'all that. I already have my connect. We gonna go back. She wants to go back. She wants to start a business. I want to help her with that. I want to invest in her business, and we're gonna move as a child. We moving like as a family, like dead ass. I'm serious. Now, I do agree that she needed a break. I do agree with that. And she had a scheduled break, but even with her scheduled break, she was supposed to be accountable and communicative, and she wasn't. Call a spade, because here's the thing. Before you start defending Fa did lie. So that's one thing. She did lie, and she did come out and apologize about lying about where she was and what she was doing. So before you defend her, yes, she was lying. And like somebody said before, heavy is the head that wears the crown. That is so true. Yeah, my sister is Thai, bro. My nephew is half Thai. Those who have seen CJ, y'all can tell he looked like just a little chocolate Thai baby. I'm all set. Can y'all go with us? I don't know. That's up to her. My sister low-key mean. she a little standoffish, but I'm certain she wouldn't mind.
มีทั้งพวกหิวแสงมีทั้งพวกหิวเงินนะคะคนบางคนเนี่ยที่เข้ามาเนี่ยแล้วนารอบ
Yeah, people. I think that people got in her circle that didn't have the best intentions. I agree.
แปลกๆอย่างคนบางคนที่อยู่ใกล้ตัวน้องที่สนิทมากๆแอบฉกเบอร์ลูกค้าพี่วัดก็มีมาขายงานเอง
So that was another big problem. Did y'all hear what she just said? So I don't know if it was Fa's manager or who, but apparently somebody took some of the customers that were associated with Boss and MGT, and they started booking Fa for jobs on her own. And if I'm not mistaken, I honestly feel like that's how the Madam Finn and Tina shit happened. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's how the Madam Finn Tina connection even happened. And I think that that's another reason why Boss was mad. They took Boss's connects and they started booking Fa outside of her contract, bro. That's a major violation. I don't care if you don't like that she's contracted to Boss or MGI. At the end of the day, that's dead ass wrong. If you are contracting and you start basically side hustling, but you got a contract, that's problematic. Oh, I'm gonna definitely give y'all some lives when I'm in Thailand, for sure. For sure. I need to wait. I need to let the chat catch up. I need to see what y'all thought about that. So, yeah, that was major, bro. That's messy. Thank you. That's hella messy, Loadings. That's hella messy. We in a black hole. For sure we in a black hole. But yeah, that shit right there was messy, bro.
ให้ได้มาซึ่งการจ้างงานที่ไม่ผ่าน
They were supposed to be hired through MG only.
คนที่เข้ามาก็หวังได้ว่าจะเป็น
Yeah, Ingfa was in the hot seat. That's right, legal issues. And I'm not gonna hold you. If you don't know, the reason why Ingfa is so indebted to Boss is because she was being sued by the record company she signed with when she was like 18 years old. They were suing her for 33 or 32 billion baht, which translates loosely to like, what was that? That translated to like, it was like 33 billion baht. It was something like $6 million or something like that. It was crazy. She could have been fired. And I'm telling you, thank you, Melina. She could have been fired just off the strength of that. The reason why she wasn't fired is because, one, boss realized he had a gold mine with her. He really did, because she basically blew up MG in a way he had been trying to for the last 10 years. Fa really helped him with that. That was his cash cow. He knows that. But also, he genuinely likes her and he invested in her. He literally took on that lawsuit, and that's why she got to stay with him for so long. But don't get it twisted. She's still making her guap. She's still making plenty of money. But because they absorbed that debt or absorbed that legal case, they're still fighting it, I think. But because they absorbed that responsibility, she is accountable to this man. What's up, Yayo? Yeah, see, now y'all get it. April, you still awake? I thought you was going to sleep. You can go to sleep, sweetie. I'm going to save it, I promise. Yeah, it's like $6 million. Yeah, boss came in clutch with the record deal situation. He really did, Star. He really did. Yup, that record company ain't shit. I agree, the record company ain't shit. But, you know, she was young and she was just trying to take care of her family because it was a good deal. And I think it was like right when her father had passed or right after her father had passed. And she was really just trying to provide for her family. And honestly, I think it's commendable that Fa has taken on the responsibility of taking care of her mom and her sisters. For real. That's why they didn't take the crown. The boss supported it. That's the only reason why they didn't take the crown, because boss basically stepped in. Yeah, so I needed y'all to hear that. I needed y'all to hear that before. Now, she's not enslaved to them. She's not enslaved to them, because she could have easily said, no, I don't want the deal. Wait, which are you talking about, enslaved to MG or enslaved to the record company? Because she basically could have said, I don't want the deal. I'll just deal with this on my own. But she didn't do that. She didn't do that. Ingfa looks at boss like a second father. Facts. Damn, like a soldier to a boss. Yup. I am taking y'all way back. I'm trying to hit y'all. Thank you. Hit the like button. I think the record company was sitting back waiting to get money up off of her. I agree. They waited until she popped. And that's basically what Fa was saying. They waited until she popped, and then all of a sudden they came in and they were like, ooh, and they try to collect their dividends. And it's like, bro. And I understand that they invested in her. They invested some things when it came to like plastic surgery and stuff like that. But the plastic surgery they gave her, it was like rhinoplasty. I think they gave her like a it was like a jawline definition joint and something else. It wasn't nothing major. If you look at Fa when she was younger, before the plastic surgery, she still looks the same. They basically just kind of sharpened her features up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They seem a little devious over there. Everybody getting overworked, ended up in the hospital. Who's devious? Are you saying like MG or just like, I mean, that happens in the United States too. They just don't televise it. They don't televise it. They don't let the fans don't be known. People end up in the hospital all the time over here. And you still got to pay for your health care. It's not free. It's not paid for by the government like in most countries. America's a third world country with a Gucci belt. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. And I'm here. I'm from here. So there it is. Well, technically, I'm German American. I have I had dual citizenship until I was 18. I was actually born in Germany. So there. All right, now I'm gonna skip this part right here because they just going into a little bit more detail. Now, this was Fa. So P5 came out, and a lot of people came out, and they were in support of Fa. They were in support of both Fa and Boss. So here, the fans criticized Boss for exposing things, and they said that he should have kept them internal. It was kind of hard to do that when Fa was so. Here's the thing, it was kind of hard for him to keep things internal when Fa is so public. You get what I mean? Like, Ingfa is very public. She was going live like every day, and then all of a sudden she went ghost. You don't think that people was hitting him up asking him what the hell was going on? And that probably sparked a whole little forest fire in the whole MG camp. It was kind of, and he didn't know where she was. For all he knew, she could have been kidnapped. See, Fa said, don't be fast to judge or badmouth. She's talking about defending Fa right now. Yep. And that's what she was saying. She said the person who's gonna have the hardest hit, who's gonna be hit the hardest by this, is gonna be Fa, man. She said just give her support. That's it. And then Fa came out and defended her. Heidi came out and defended her. Charlotte came out and defended her. Everybody defended her, but at the same time, they defended Boss too. So this was the lie. This is the lie. This is when she told the lie. This is why I said Fa was the one that made it public. The reason why Boss came out and did that live was because of this live that Fa did.
21 เนี่ยเราได้มีการแจ้งกองแล้วว่าพี่ฟ้าจะไปไหนสิ่งไหนที่พี่ฟ้าไม่ได้อัพลงโซเชียลไม่ได้แปลว่าพี่ฟ้าไม่ทำภาษาเราฝึกทุกวันแม้ว่าเราจะไม่ได้ฝึกกับคุณครูหรือการเดินอันนี้ต้องขออภัยบอสจริงๆแทนพี่ซัน
Now right here she's apologizing for P-Sun because P-Sun was lying on her behalf to cover her ass. Exactly, he couldn't have hid that. Her surgery thing, she explained it in one of her lives. Exactly, agree with you, Nikki, about the U.S. Yup, ghetto. The U.S. is ghetto. Oops, that direct girl broke me seeing her like this. Yeah.
ซันด้วยที่พี่ซันอาจจะพูดแล้วทำให้เกิด
who just joined as a member? I didn't even see it. I'm sorry.
ซ้อมหนักทุกวันแล้วอาจจะเข้าใจว่าพี่ฟ้าซ้อมกับคุณครู
Thank you for becoming an elite member.
พี่ซันเนี่ยจะเป็นคนที่ช่วยพี่ฟ้าขนของทุกครั้งที่พี่ฟ้ากลับมาจากงานเพราะพี่หลังจากที่เราเก็บของกันเสร็จที่คอนโดพี่ฟ้าจะซ้อมเดิน
Now you see she's saying I'm still practicing, I'm doing my walking, but you doing it with P-Sun on the condo rooftop. That's not what they said. They had real teachers for language, walking, dancing, and she was supposed to be going to these things and she didn't. And she was like, just because I didn't post it on social media doesn't mean that I was doing it. Bro, she lied with a straight face. She like you said Inglot telling me lies got me like that. The blind, I don't see it. Yeah, she did. She came out and told the whole fib, man.
เกือบจะทุกวันไม่ได้คิดว่ามันจะต้องอันดับแรกบอกก่อนนะพี่ฟ้าไม่ได้ปิดเครื่องเพียงแต่ว่า
She said she didn't shut down her phone but couldn't nobody reach her. She's saying that the signal was bad. You were in Singapore. I know. I know they got signals in Singapore. Stop playing. That's a major city. That's a major global city.
ยังสามารถติดต่อพี่ฟ้าได้โดยการ
She said I can still be reached via line. Talking about the
หรือ
chat.
อาจจะโทรติดแค่บางครั้ง
Their call would connect
ไม่ได้
only
ปิด
at
เครื่องหนี
times.
ไปไหน
She said she didn't shut down. She just didn't disappear.
แล้วก็หลังจากที่พี่ฟ้ากลับพี่ฟ้าจะเข้าไปคุยกับบอสแน่นอนสิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นสำหรับพี่ฟ้ามันไม่ได้มีใครผิด
She said what happened was no one's fault. It was a little your fault. It was a little, but here's my thing. Y'all know how I am. Anybody that's new to my channel, if you don't know this, I am always unbiased. I don't care how much I genuinely rock with somebody or I like someone. If they are in the wrong, I'm gonna always call it out. P-Fa was lying, bruh. She was straight lying. Not her blaming the Wi-Fi. She was blaming the Wi-Fi. She went ghost and blamed the Wi-Fi.
ไม่ได้ติดต่อคุณครูวันที่พี่ฟ้าเจอคุณครู
She said, see, I didn't contact the tutor.
อ้าวแสดงว่าเราเข้าใจกัน
you gotta remember, Boss is paying these people to train her to get ready for Miss Grand International in Indonesia. And I'm not gonna hold you. If you ask me, because I watched the whole Miss Grand International 5-hour. I watched the whole fucking pageant. And when I say that Fa killed it, she killed everything. You know where Fa messed up? And this is why I think that Isabella got it, and Fa didn't, is when they asked the question. They asked the question that they always ask, and it was basically like, if you could speak to Putin and tell him something about the Ukraine war or whatever was going on between Russia and Ukraine, what would you say? Isabella's answer was it was eloquent, it was articulate, and it was well thought out and well said. And while Fa's was well thought out, it was not well said. And there was a misunderstanding when she said everybody can make love. When she said that, I knew what she was talking about. She was making a reference to the Vietnam War slogan, make love, not war. But because she hadn't been practicing her English, it did not translate the right way. And I think that that's the reason why she did not win the crown. I swear, bro. I swear that's the reason why she didn't win. That's the only thing, because her and Isabella were I ain't even gonna say they were neck and neck. I feel like Fa beat her in every category except that one. But that is the one that matters. I feel like they were neck and neck for the real. I'm gonna say I'll give it to Isabella because she wasn't no slouch. Don't get it twisted. She wasn't no slouch. They were neck and neck in every category. But when they got to that part, that's where Bella got her, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Destination Earth. I appreciate the gift, man. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Let me see. I watched the Grand International Final 2. Yep, the question and wanted to answer in English, but she was nervous and the words did not come out. Yes, Floor. I remember that at the time. All the girls were defending her. Even Charlotte said, if you guys hurt P5, you're hurting me too. Yup. She came so close. She did. Isabella knew how to answer in English, and she did it very well. Yes. What's up, Helena? How you doing, sweetheart? Yes, she did it very well. I thought Char was teaching her English, but that's just it. She had paid tutors. That's not Char's responsibility. She had paid tutors. Boss was paying her English tutor, and she wasn't practicing her English, even though she said she was. And that's the part that hurt her, man. Ingfa says, screw them classes. Yeah, destination is the truth. Thank you. Everybody said yes. Destination. Thank you so much. I think P5 would have won had her language been better. Yep.
และพี่ฟ้าขอไว้เรื่องไหนที่เป็นเรื่องส่วนตัวเมื่อถึงเวลามันจะมีการชี้แจงเอง
So y'all got the gist of this, right? Okay, so here's the bullshit right here. Here's the bullshit. The fact that they put the laughing emoji over Tina's face is so bold. That's petty, bruh. All the girls were helping her with her English too. They were trying. Ingfa is extremely smart and Thai. Absolutely, nobody would deny that. Nobody would deny that. And I know what her answer was. Like I said, I understood what she was trying to say. And I understood she was trying to make a reference to the Vietnam War. But when you don't, it hurt her. It hurt her, man. She is still trying to learn. Yeah, she is. Charlotte's been teaching her because they coming to America. So Charlotte has definitely been working on her with her English. Where can you watch the whole pageant? It was on the Miss Grand Internet. I watched it on the Miss Grand International. Was it the Grand TV page? It may have been the Grand TV page, or it may have been. I can't remember where I watched it. I'll find the link and I'll put it in the description below, because I don't remember if the Miss Grand TV or if the Grand TV one has subtitles. The one I watched, the 501 I watched, it had subtitles. So yeah, but here's where the bullshit kicks in for real, for real.
บางเรื่องต้องให้พี่ฟ้ามีชีวิตเป็น
Now this is when she's talking about going out of town with she's talking about Tina. She said some matters you should let me have my own life. She's basically talking about I can't be controlled. You can't control my dating life. And I 100% agree with that. If boss is trying to control who she can and cannot be with, that's bullshit. You can't do that, bruh. I don't care how it affects your brand. She said, but I never thought to lie or hide anything, even though she low-key lied in the beginning of this live.
ทุกคนก็จะรู้เองว่าไหนมันชัวร์ไหนมันไม่ชัวร์ถ้าเมื่อไหร่ที่มันชัวร์มันเมคว่าแบบมันชัวร์
And see, this was her basically being like, so when she was like somebody mentioned it earlier, they said that Fa was flirting with this person. And I said, I get that, because Fa flirts with a lot of people. I think that there was like I said, I'm gonna show you the video of them first meeting. I think that Tina and Fa had genuine chemistry. And I think that Fa was trying to fill her out to see what it was going to be about. But I think it didn't end up being anything. I don't think that it ended up being anything. That's crazy. Never miss your opportunity with Fa.
มาบังคับเขาว่าใช่หรือไม่ใช่ถ้ามันไม่ชัวร์ก็คือยังไม่พูดแค่นั้นเอง
Yeah. And that's what she was saying. She was like, I don't know if I like that girl like that. Basically what she was saying. I don't know if I like that girl like that. And I'm not going to say I like that girl like that unless I'm sure I like that girl like that. That's basically what Fa was saying.
มองบอสว่าเป็นป๊าเหมือนเดิมก็ไม่รู้ว่าตัวเองจะได้
Soloverse said, boss her, let me take them, let me have my own life. And he took the gloves off. He sure did, because he came in and he was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. He said no. He said she getting about your life.
ใจอะไรแบบนี้หรือเปล่าก็ขอให้ช่วงเวลานี้ของพี่ฟ้า
And I honestly think, don't know if I'll get a chance to see nature to heal my heart like this.
ก็ขอให้ช่วงเวลานี้ของพี่ฟ้าได้อยู่ในโหมดล้างสมองสักหน่อยนึง
If I can be honest, I think that this was, because y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this was after, or it might have been around the same time, Charlotte made a live where she was basically saying that there was like no chance that her and Fa would be together, like romantically, because I think they both were getting frustrated with the persistent shipping of the fandom and how they weren't being allowed to figure out for themselves what they really wanted from their relationship. And I think they both kind of did that. They both did this thing where they both just like snapped and pulled away from each other. It was like all of the circumstances and influences around them were trying to force them together. And they both were like, like, I don't know if what I'm feeling is me or if what I'm feeling is all of y'all because of the pressure that y'all are putting on us. So I feel like they both pulled away from each other. I do feel like Charlotte pulled away more. And I think that that's what made Fa go, well, like, fuck, I'm not going to sit around and just wait for this girl. I'm going to go out there and see what else is in the sea. And when her and Tina had a genuine connection, she was like, let me see what this is about. But I don't think it ever turned into anything. I really don't.
ขอโทษบอสแล้วก็ขอโทษองค์กรด้วยนะคะที่ทำให้
Treasure, you had surgery and you sitting up in here, girl. I hope you resting. I hope you chilling, and I hope you have a speedy recovery. Yeah, just like Lex said. Yeah, this was around their break era. Yeah, I think everything was just pushing. Yeah, the shippers almost destroyed them. They really did. It really just pushed them over the edge, and this was when they started to break away from each other. But if y'all saw that, bro, there's a live when Fa is sitting in a restaurant with her sister and I think P's son, and then her sister's ex-boyfriend shows up, and Fa was in there, and bro, she was talking, and bro, you could tell, bro, she was so heartbroken. She was clearly heartbroken. She just seemed so dejected, man. Y'all know which one I'm talking about? If you watched all the Highway Turtle 2 videos, you know which one I'm talking about.
หลายๆคนเข้าใจผิดแล้วก็ขอโทษแฟนคลับมาหาเลขเขียวๆดูเฉยๆมาหาต้นไม้มาหาแบบแรงบันดาลใจมาหาแบบพลังบวกเฉยๆ
See, I think that these and honestly, now mind you, look at who's watching her live. Charlotte. I honestly think that I think that this situation with Tina, though, I think it also forced Charlotte to admit that she had feelings for Fa, like real feelings, like not just, oh, the shippers are putting us together, shipping us together, and oh, this is just a flirty banter, cute kind of sister relationship. I think she was like, damn. I think when she realized that somebody else could step in and take Fa, or, you know, take her place, I think she really was like, hold up, nah, Nah, let me see. Let me really step up to the plate. And this was the interview that she did. I ain't even gonna let that play because the way they was coming at her in this interview, they were asking her all kinds of shit, and she, you know, she handled it like the champ she is. She did. You know, fuck it, I'll let it play. This was her first interview. Oh wait, no, my bad. That's right. This interview was from the previous month where she was saying, this was from the previous month. That's right. She was saying that she had scheduled time off, and she did. She had scheduled time off, but in that scheduled time off, she was still supposed to be doing certain things. One was practicing. She was scheduled time off from like taking jobs and endorsements, but she still was supposed to be practicing her English, practicing her walking, and practicing her dancing, her traditional dancing. That's right. See, this was the 4 to 5 days to rest. She said, but I'll still have to do traditional dances, I promise. Right? And she was still supposed to be practicing her English too. Yep. And she just went ghost on him. She took that 4 or 5 days and she was like, nah, bro, I ain't doing nothing. And see, that's another thing. They said, are you taking a private trip? And she said, I'm going to be just going to Udon. Now, mind you, that's not where she went. Again, like I said, she was in Singapore. Oh, okay, I guess she did go there. But she didn't stay there. She went there, but she didn't stay there. This was the day. Now, Boss story. He says Singapore is just down the street. Boss was being petty. I'm not gonna hold you. Boss was being petty. Look at this. There are 4 to 5 people, including her sister. So there are 4. So bro, this is what I mean when I say if Fa was with Tina right now, people would know. Y'all would know. The reason why is because look at how these people got her on a low jack. They know where this girl is at all times. I saw them in a food court around Chinatown and Singapore. They got Chinatowns even in Singapore. Yo, Chinatown.
มาหาเลขเขียวๆดูเฉยๆมาหาต้นไม้มาหาแบบแรงบันดาลใจมาหาแบบพลังบวกเฉยๆ
They were like, why she lying, bro? And they lost faith in her. I'm not gonna hold you. She definitely lied. Oh, Destination, stop playing. Destination, thank you so much. Destination, you the truth. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. They worked them so much that they end up in the hospital. Charlotte's birthday in Englot show us a turning point. I honestly, I agree with you, Floor. I think that's when things started to, I think that's just when they started to turn things up publicly, but privately, I'm telling you, you'll see privately as we continue to go on this deep dive, privately, I think things started to happen around Indonesia. Especially when Charlotte showed up in Indonesia. All right, now, Boss went the fuck in. I'm not gonna hold you. Boss went in with this joint. He said, he was like, he was reading comments. He was like, did she really go to Singapore? He was like, yes, it's true. She went to Singapore.
แต่วันที่ น้องไม่ได้อยู่ประเทศไทยแล้วตั้งแต่ 8 โมงเช้าคนเราต้องรู้กาลเทศะน้องเองจะบอกว่าเข้าใจผิดไม่ได้เวลานี้ก็ควรจะต้องทำอะไรคุณต้องรู้แต่ถ้าเหนื่อยแล้วยังออกไปข้างนอก
And see, he got a good point. He got a good point. He said, you say you tired, but you going out and staying out late at night though. Oh, Peachy, I'm gonna get into Peachy. Peachy definitely brought the jealousy out of Char. Cause she was doing, but once again, I don't know if y'all was paying attention. Fa was flirting with Peachy heavy in the beginning until Peachy started giving her that energy back. And just like a true Aquarius, we love to flirt. The moment somebody starts showing genuine interest in us, we be like, ah, and take off running in the other direction. She started acting like Peachy was doing too much.
บอกว่าเหนื่อยแล้วยังต้องเดินทางไกลไปถึงต่างประเทศไปกันเป็นเยอะไปกันแบบนั้น Boss
definitely was telling all her business. I don't think that Boss screwed up. Flora, the reason why I don't think that Boss screwed up in this live is because if you ask me, when Fa came out and made a public statement on her live, at that point he had every right to say something. That's how I am. I'm that type of person. If we gonna do, I'm that type of person. Is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If Fa can come out and lie on her live about the situation, then I feel like Boss can come out and now. Do I think he should have exposed her business? No, but but he had every right to speak on a situation that she brought to the public. Once you bring something to the public, the other person don't have no obligation to keep your shit private. And I think she should have realized that, and she didn't. So when she brought it to the public, he basically was like, well, fuck it, it's a free-for-all. And he went in. He didn't hold no punches. He said there's one person controlling her life.
ถ้าคิดจะมาวุ่นวายผมไม่สนใจหรอกครับเรื่องความรักมันเป็นเรื่องส่วนบุคคล ถ้าความรักมันส่งเสริมทำให้ดีมันก็คงไม่ใช่เรื่องแปลก
Now you see what he said. He said, I don't care about love. Love is a personal matter because that's what Fa said. She said that certain things should be kept personal, and he agreed with that. He said if you can love and support so that the person can be better, he said I don't got no problem with that.
แล้วไม่มอง
He said, but if the love doesn't care about appropriateness and responsibility, basically if the love that you're trying to build with somebody is causing you to not be accountable for the thing, she has a major responsibility, and if you're messing with somebody who can't acknowledge that and doesn't understand how important that is and doesn't encourage you to maintain that accountability, then that's a bad thing. I don't disagree with him.
เทศะและหน้าที่มันคือความรักที่เห็นแก่ตัว
Luna, you say they were both wrong? I agree. I do agree. I think that both of them should have dealt with it offline, but here we are. Here we are.
รู้หมดนะว่าทำอะไรรู้หมดนะว่าพาไปไหนที่พูดทุกวันเนี่ย
Thank you so much, Destination. I appreciate you.
ไม่ใช่อิงฟ้าที่ถูก
Welcome to my channel. I definitely appreciate your generosity.
สูบแสงแบบนี้เข้าใจใช่ไหมทุกคนไปสืบประวัติคนนี้มาละกันเคยคบกับใครเคยทำอะไรกับใครผมไม่อยากให้อิงฟ้า
Now what he doing right now is he talking about Tina. He's saying he also was basically saying I don't think that Tina is the appropriate person to her for Fa because I guess he was going based on Tina's dating history. I don't know nothing about that girl's dating history. I don't know nothing about her past or what he was talking about because I just I don't follow her. But if he felt like there was genuine concern, he's basically like a second father to Fa. If he felt like there was genuine concern, he's basically acting the same way a dad would. Tell me he's not acting the same way a dad would. If he may be wrong, but so was Fa. But since it's out in the public, he like if you asking me, do I approve of this person? Hell no, I don't approve of this person.
เป็นแบบนั้นเข้าใจใช่ไหมไม่ใช่ผู้ชายไม่ใช่ผู้หญิงนี่ถามอยู่
He said not man, not woman. I heard Tom.
ญาติคนนี้เป็นคนไปด้วย
And he said the relative also went there. He's talking about P Dad now. And he said basically that's her sister. She should be helping to pull her back and make sure that she's staying responsible.
สนับสนุน
Instead, they support the bad
ผมโพ
behavior.
สต์อยู่ตลอดคนจะพังมาจากญาติกับมีแฟนนั่นแหละทำไมตอนอต้องมายุ่งกับอิงฟ้าพูดตั้งนานยังไม่เข้าใจอีกเหรอ
Look.
ผมไม่โกรธ
Yes, boss was like, I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. I agree. Both wrong and both right at the same time. Yep, boss was spilling the tea. So anytime I see Ingfa in videos, there is always 3 girls. Are they like a throuple? Child? No, you must be talking about Nudie. No, Nudie is just the secretary. Nudie is just around because Nudie's always around. No, they're not at a throuple. Aries, you, baby, why you here? Aries is lost, bruh.
ผมพูดตรงนี้เลยผมไม่โกรธแต่ผมรู้สึกน้อยใจและ
Yeah, I felt boss on this. I'm not
ที่
gonna
เรา
hold
เป็
you.
นบังเกอร์แล้วเราดันจนเต็มความสามารถแต่เราเอาไม่อยู่เพราะญาติข้างตัวผลักอยากให้ไปเห็นดีเห็นงามกับสิ่งที่ตอนอกับเราลาก
You see, he brought up Tina. He called her TN. He called her TN.
หวัง
But
ว่า
yeah.
การกลับมาคุยครั้งนี้อิงฟ้าต้องเห็นทางสว่างในชีวิตเหมือนเดิม
He was basically like, Fa gotta see what's in front of her. This is an opportunity, because you do gotta strike while the iron is hot. Fa has to see the opportunities that's in front of her, and he's basically like, yo, I done laid the red carpet out for her. I done made it easy. All she has to do is walk down the bitch with the crown on. That's all she gotta do. And he felt like the people that were around her were encouraging her to, you know, just shuck her responsibilities, and I agree with him.
และไอ้พวกมืดๆออกไปจากชีวิตสักทีได้นะถ้ายังไม่ออกเดี๋ยวจะดึงกระชากออกมาอีกคอยดูบ้าง
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, destination? You say you don't know, but you actually helped me save my relationship. My partner and I were casually watching one of your videos where you talked about if 1 or 2 are selfish, it won't work. Wow, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much for saying that, destination. That blesses my heart. I'm always very mindful of what I say. I try to be unbiased and I try to be fair, but I also try to be relative and relatable, and I am grateful that anything that I say can help improve anyone's relationships, any kind of relationships. I am humbled by that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
แต่ในสิ่งที่ไม่ถูก
Yeah, Christine, I agree. Boss stepped up as a parent figure in this situation.
ไปฟังคนอื่น
Boss low-key popped off. I like it. Right, I see you.
ระหว่างคนนั้นกับการเตรียมตัวกับการที่อีกเลย10 วันอะไรสำคัญกว่าอันนี้ก็ต้องตำหนิ
He said, I don't know if she got your point, but ever since we good, I appreciate
มาชอบ
that.
อะไรตอนนี้
Hopefully it sinks in. It's a
น้องอ
seed
ยู่ตั้ง
planted, right?
27 ปีไม่รู้ไปจับไปชอบพอเริ่มมีชื่อเสียงมี
What he say?
27 ปีไม่รู้ไปจับไปชอบ
He said she been here 27 years. Why you ain't never liked? Yeah, and that's the thing. The MG pageant didn't make Fa famous. So I have that question too. Where was Tina? Fa been popular. So why did she wait until she won the crown to pop up?
พอเริ่มมีชื่อเสียงมีเงินทองชอบกระทันหันขึ้นมากระทัน
Oh, boss said it.
ตอนอคือใครบอกคุณทีแล้วไม่มีใครกล้าพิมพ์
He said, y'all know who I'm talking about. He said, stop playing.
อยู่ตั้งนานไม่รู้จักรักดังปั๊บรักปุ๊บ
Boss was being so petty. He said, all of a sudden she hit.
กำลังทำทุกอย่างทั้งคนใกล้ชิดทั้งญาติทั้งไม่รู้อีโนอีเน
All right, so y'all get the gist of it. If you want to watch the rest of the live, Boss basically goes the fuck in, all right? Now, real quick, I want to give you guys, I want to show you a little bit of what I saw, like the connection between Fa and Tina, right? So this is them meeting. This is them meeting Fa. Hold on, let me back it up. Here we go. Yeah, I'll back it up. This is them meeting. This is when Tina and Fa met for the Madam Femme promo.
Okay.
First of all, I would like to say for the record that even though you got 3 Toms standing right there, Fa was the one that had all the daddy energy. I'm telling you, the way she stepped to them, they even said it later on in the video. They was like, damn, you got some masculine energy. Fa will make anybody bow, bro. I'm serious. Damn, 2 decades destination. Y'all gonna figure it out. That's where the time invested, the love y'all built. Y'all got it. You'll figure it
ตอน
out.
ที่เดี๋ยวรอน้องอิงฟ้าเต็มตัวก่อน ขอบคุณค่ะ
I'm being mean. I'm sorry. I don't know these people. I don't know these people. Let me stop. Look at Fa with her fine ass,
เรา
bro.
รอให้อิงฟ้าเซอร์วิสแฟนคลับใช่ไหมคือเรือส่วนตัวที่พวกเราดีที่สุดจะพาอิงฟ้ามาพักผ่อนกันในวันนี้
Yeah, we can skip all this. I just want to see when they hold on. Where is it? All right, here we go.
อันนี้ดูไม่สามัคคีกันเลยอ่ะ
Are they trying to do Fa's dance? What is that? Is that a dance that everybody does, or just is that Fa's dance? Elizabeth, you said which one is Tina? Tina is the one standing next to the DJ right now with the white glasses on right here. This is Tina. That's Tina.
ดีเจสุดหล่อหุ่นแซ่บของเราวันนี้แนะนำตัวกันหน่อย
Yeah, homie, we don't care about nothing you got to say, bro. I'm just trying to get to where we get. Here we go.
วิ่งไปอยู่ข้างน้องตรงนั้น เราก็พาพี่อิงมาเที่ยวมาถึง
You see Tina immediately was like, let me go ahead and position myself right here. Look at how she look. It's clear. First of all, Fa gonna make everybody. Y'all gotta understand that Fa gonna make everybody fall. But it was clear that Tina was already plotting the moment she saw Fa. I don't blame her. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't blame her for that. But Fa was in the place, in my opinion, Fa was in the mood where she was like, her heart belonged to Charlotte, but she was just trying to find somebody to heal her, lick her wound, help her lick her wound, so to speak. Because she had been rejected by Charlotte. Alright, so now that's basically when they first kind of like met. Now I'm going to show you, I want to get to the part where they kind of like on the boat. Yeah, I want this part right here.
ต้องมานั่งคุยกันบ้างบรรยากาศยามเย็นก่อนที่เราจะไปดินเนอร์กันได้ค่ะอยากพูดอะไรไหมคะช่วยดูไม่รู้ว่าตอนนี้ไม่รู้เมา
She said she getting seasick
ไหมวันนี้
สนุกมันก็เป็นเหมือนแบบเราก็ทำงานมาตลอดทั้งเดือนอะไรเงี้ยก็ได้มารีแลกก็ด้วยการไปเหยียบหอยกันสัก1 แมตช์เหยียบทะเลแบกกัน
ขอเล่นเกมได้ไหม
ได้ดิ
เรามาเล่นเกมหน่อยเพื่อแบบสร้างบรรยากาศให้พี่อิงฟ้าแบบคึกคืนหลังจากที่เราเต้นกันมาจนแบบตะรืด
เราดูแชร์กันทุกที่เลยท่านี้
เกมสุดฮิตของชาวโลก
ใครๆเขาก็เล่นกัน
เรียกเกมกาแฟ
ชาเย็น
5 บาทไม่ได้หรอ
เล่น5 บาท
พี่ยัง5 บาท10 บาทกันตลอดเลย
บ้าของพี่ 2.5 ของพี่ 2.5
I'm at a loss for context right here, y'all. That's why I ain't saying shit. I'm at a loss for context. Hold on.
เกมนี้มันจะต้องเป็น2 ทีมใช่ป่ะ
Yeah, just get to the point where y'all start talking. Here we go.
นิดไม่ใช่ค่ะลูกกลมๆใหญ่ๆเขา
Like, oh, they playing. Yeah, so they was playing this game, which was okay, cool. The part that I didn't like. Hold on. Here we go. This is the part that I didn't like. This bitch too comfortable. Why she leaning on Fa like that? Why she leaning on Fa like that? Like, you don't even know her. Get off me. I thought Tina was a boy. She's a Tom. She's the equivalent of a stud. What we call studs. That's basically what she is in Thai culture.
ฝ่ายผู้ใหญ่
ประธานอะไร
ผลไม้สินะ
พี่เด็กไม่เอา
I'm sorry, and I don't mean no harm, and this is not an attack on Tina, but if I had to choose between Charlotte and Tina, and I'm Fa, and I think, and the thing about it is, I think that Fa gets a lot of people to fall for her because, again, she's an Aquarius. She is naturally flirty. It's the same thing that happens to me. And then the problem is, we flirt with damn near everybody, but then that also means that we get a lot of people that end up flirting with us that we don't really want to flirt with us. We want to flirt with everyone, but we only want certain person or certain people to flirt back with us. That's crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just how we do. Every time. It's gonna be Charlotte every single time. None of them is giving it. Right.
นางเลือกจังหวัดได้ถ้าเป็นจังหวัดเวลาที่เราทายเราจะทายจังหวัดปกติไม่ได้ใช้สำเนียงเหมือนมิสแกรนด์
ได้ก็คือต้องเน้นเสียงสูง
เช่น
ราชบุรีอย่างนี้ใช่
That's Charlotte's move. That's all right there, bro.
ยังปราจีนบุรีเอาอยู่ที่เนี่ยเพชรบุรีแล้วอะไรใกล้ๆเพชรบุรีแล้วอะไรวะเพชรบุรีแล้ว
I don't understand none of this. They playing this game, but it's all Thai references, I guess. But basically, I just wanted y'all to see this was y'all can go and watch the whole video. Y'all see that it's on the Tom Dundee channel, so y'all can go watch that whole video. But that was like the basis of the whole Tina thing. Now, this person right here did a little video, right? They went in, right? Because they were like, Ingfa liked the post of Tina. Sister of Ingfa and her best friend Dolly followed Tina too. So that's why a lot of people were like, oh my God, this must be it. I mean, her sister follows her. Her best friend follows her. They was like, oh my God, Ingfa and Tina, they must be something real. She brought her flowers. Good luck on your concert. I'm rooting for you, and I know that you will do well. All right? And so people, like, they lost it, bro. And I was like, I get why people would think that, but there's nothing in any of the pictures or any of the interactions that I saw between the two of them. And I'm certain they wouldn't be like just kissing and making out on camera. But even still, when you genuinely have a connection with somebody, sometimes certain things, you do things without even noticing you doing it. Like her and Charlotte, or like Freen and Becky. You do shit without even realizing that you're doing it. You know what I mean? But you see this? There is no more confirmation about this. Both of them are silent on the issue. Not to mention that, if you go and look, I don't know when they stopped following each other, but they stopped following each other a long time ago. And I know that shit don't mean nothing on socials. People unfollow each other all the time on social media and then follow each other back on social media. It don't really mean nothing. But I feel like in this situation, I do feel like, you know, if Fa was really adamant about maintaining her connection or maintaining her relationship, even if she wanted to keep it private, I don't think she would have unfollowed her. I feel like that would have made it even more. I feel like if she had kept following her, eventually people would have just had to deal with it. You know what I mean? But I feel like the fact that she unfollowed her, she was letting everybody know, like, no, this is not what I want. And then right before she left for Indonesia, her and Charlotte came back together and she started leaning heavier into Charlotte. And I honestly think that I do, like I said, maybe they flirted with each other. Maybe something happened off camera. Maybe they kissed. But do I think that it turned into anything? No. I think that Fa was in a situation where she was trying to repair her ego. And I'm just being honest. I think after she got rejected by Charlotte and they started pulling away from each other, because I'm telling you, I couldn't find that video, but there was a video of Fa, where she was sitting in the restaurant and P-Dad was there and P-Son was there and P-Dad's ex-boyfriend showed up and they were talking and Fa was like, is it possible to be close to your ex like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, there was just certain things she was saying which led me to believe that she was really in straight heartache over Charlotte. And she needed something to repair her ego. So she had a moment. And no, for the record, those are her dogs. That is not Fa's dog. Because that tricked me a little bit in the beginning. I was like, is that Fa's dog? They were saying that Fa was liking all her pictures. I was like, so? I said while she was liking all her pictures, she was still also liking all of Charlotte's pictures. So what's the point? I don't understand. And Charlotte was liking all her pictures. Again, I don't think that proves anything. Yeah, Tina was a distraction. Yeah, you can watch all that on Highway Turtles video. The EF drama, they kind of get into it. It's around episode 65-ish. That's where they get into it. And it's on PM Variety. Excellent. Yeah, true. Yeah, yes, Christy. Tina from Yes or No. And then this is just a repeat, but this is somebody said last night there was drama because the boss went live last night. He said something bad about Ingfa. He also blamed the fans for why Ingfa is no longer accepting work. We know we can see the tiredness on her face because sometimes she sleeps late, doesn't eat properly, and then she has to prepare for the competition in Indonesia. But how will she do it if her jobs are piled up? There are many things boss said that is not good, and because of that, we know that Ingfa is hurt, especially because she considers the boss as a father. Let me explain something to you. Fa is not a child. Matter of fact, she's the oldest one that participated in the pageant. She did not walk into the situation blindly. She did not walk into the situation not understanding what her obligations would be. And I have to say this for the record, because the reason why Fa was tired was because Fa wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing. I was in the military. You talking about a tight schedule. I've been deployed. You talking about a tight schedule. I survived on 2 to 3 hours of sleep for 6 months straight, without passing out or ending up in the hospital. It's literally about how you organize your day. First of all, you got to increase your water intake. You got to eat on time, and you have to eat. That's one thing. And when you get a chance to sleep, you better catch them Z's wherever. I don't care if it's a 30-minute nap or 45-minute nap. You get 3 to 4 hours in the middle of the night, and then your ass is back up at the crack of dawn. I did that. I was an aircraft mechanic. I'm telling you, the way that they're trying to paint this picture, like bosses just like walking behind these girls with a whip, like stop, bro, stop. People are making it dramatic. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, he was blaming the fans because you know who was keeping her up on them damn lives? You know who was making her go on them lives because they was giving her money and talking to her and doing it was them. And I'm not saying that they were making her do those things, but if they're encouraging her to do those things, like, oh, I'll give you 10,000 bots or 100 bots or whatever to get on live, and you see what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and be like, oh, her schedule was so exhausting. A lot of people have exhausting schedules and they still don't end up in the hospital. If you notice with Charlotte, with and Becky, what was one of the key things that they said that them girls needed to do? It wasn't work less. It wasn't work less. It was eat on time, eat regularly, eat on time, and sleep. It had nothing to do with sleep less. I mean, with work less. It had nothing to do with that. He got to let the girls take days off for real. If y'all honestly think that he does not let these girls have time off, I think that's unfortunate that you would think that. I think that and again, let's say that he didn't. You do understand that when you're deployed, well, maybe you don't understand. I mean, if you're not in the military, you wouldn't get it. You know, when we're deployed, we don't have days off like people got days off. You know how long? You know what my days off were when I was deployed? When I was in Spain, I was in Rota, Spain, the Spanish Naval Air Base. When I was out there, you know what my days off looked like? My days off were 12-hour shifts. So I was off for 12 hours, and then I would be back to work. So, for instance, if I worked on Monday and I got off at 12 p.m., I was off until 12 p.m. the next day. That's what an off shift looks like when you're working hard. And if you got to do that, and I did that for 6 months straight. And if you got to do that because that's what your job requires because of manning or demand, then I knew what I signed up for. But I ate regularly, I drank my water, and I got my sleep whenever I could. As soon as I could get some sleep, I was in there. You know what I wasn't doing? But I'm going to tell you, the days that I struggled with, the days when I went out, like when I went to Sevilla and we was out there partying and shit, and I knew I had to be at work. We know that Fa liked to go out. We know she likes to party. Him booking her these engagements and her going out to party the night before she got these engagements, that's on her. That's on her. And I know y'all might not agree with that. I get it. I understand. You might not agree because maybe you aren't old enough or you just don't have the kind of job that's demanding. Maybe you sit behind a desk, but everybody doesn't have the same kind of job or the same kind of lifestyle. I worked all kind of jobs. I've been a desk jockey. I've been a computer technician. I was an aircraft mechanic on flight lines. I've done it all. I worked in Intel in a vault. I've done a lot of shit, bro. Like, I've done anything and everything you can damn near think of. I probably did that job at least once. Except for food. I don't mess with people's food. I don't like to do food work. I don't like to cook and shit. But they do. They get time off. But like I said, it's not like they're getting booked like 4 and 5 jobs a day. They're doing maybe like 1 or 2 lives a day, and then they may have to go rehearse and do something like that. But they get off and they get to go home. But you know what a lot of times they do? They go get drunk. They go to the party. Because I get it. They're still young. They still out doing their thing. They want to have fun. I'm telling you, the times that I struggled the most was the times where I just didn't follow a set schedule. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So anyway, let me get back into this. So this was Charlotte. Okay, yeah, let me talk about this. All right, so Charlotte was showing support. Charlotte was showing major support, which I appreciate. No matter what problems you encounter, let them know that I will always embrace you. Charlotte's support for Ingfa. That's what she posted, and she posted these pictures. And then Ingfa reposted these pictures. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, this is at the time that she's supposed to be dating Tina. Wait, what did you say? You said, can I go back to the last video I had up towards the end? I missed who posted that IG story about someone being for you or something like that. I agree. If you don't know, Ingfa was diagnosed with depression. She was, but you know what? I peeped that Ingfa had depression when she was doing those lives and she was falling asleep on live because she was lonely. There were certain things that Fa was saying, if you paid attention. What you talking about? There were certain things that Fa was saying when she was, are you talking about this? What are you talking about? You said, you didn't, what? I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, love. But there were certain things that, Fa was saying while she was during the MG pageant that I knew that she was dealing with depression. There were certain things that she was saying that I knew she was definitely dealing with depression. Is this what you were talking about? It's a big issue because of her medication. Yeah, man, after this pageant, Ingfa gone, take her girl and sit down. You said what? You said Becky actually apologized for falling sick. It was heartbreaking. Yeah, that was sad, bro. But you noticed that when Becky went to apologize, the woman standing next to her, I don't know if she was part of the staff that was there or whatever, she pushed her hands down like, don't you apologize for falling ill? That's crazy. Don't apologize. Go back a bit more. What are you talking about? This is where the video starts. It was right before they put Boss on screen. Come on, man. Now, y'all, I gotta keep moving. I'm only in the 7th video, bro. All right, let me go back. That was Charlotte. You deserve someone who is always sure about you. I told y'all could watch the video. I'm trying to go through these videos as quickly as I can, guys. I'm so sorry, but yeah, if this is what you were talking about, yeah, Charlotte was the one that posted this. You deserve someone who is always sure about you. And then let's move back onto this one. Charlotte was definitely showing mad support throughout this entire Tina thing. And then she said this, somebody said, Charlotte, please take care and embrace her for us because I believe that this hug is always warm. Charlotte liked that comment. No, Whitney, I'm not going to get into the depression part because I'm really just trying to really build around the relationship. I took more time on the drama than I thought I would. So now I'm kind of like, I don't want to like say rush through, but I'm just trying to like stair step through this. You know what I mean? I'm trying to hurry up real quick. And yeah, I'm rushing. I'm rushing. I don't want this to be another 7-hour live, dog. I can't do it. I was hoarse the next day. And y'all know how she feels about the sunflower. Sunflower, please take a good care and encourage of the sun. And Charlotte said something about the sunflower. I can't remember. If anybody remembers what she said about why she likes sunflowers, can somebody please remind me in the comments what Charlotte said about the sunflower? She said something about the sunflower, about what it meant to her. And I can't find that shit. Yeah, and that's another thing. Oh, Yama, you're right. In the entertainment industry, you have no sleep. And that's another thing. If you don't purposely try to set schedules for your sleep and you don't set boundaries around shit, a lot of times people, all they see is the money. And they be like, oh, I'm gonna go get that money. And they will overbook themselves or overwork themselves. Because here's the thing. If y'all say that Ingfa was overworked, okay, respect that. But then why was she booking jobs on top of the job? Why was she booking jobs outside of MG that on top of the book jobs that MG was booking for her? If she was so overworked. And even boss said that. He said, if you tired, then why you out partying that night? Go to sleep. Go lay down. But you're not doing that. You saying you tired, but you still hanging out. You going to cities, you going to Singapore, you going out drinking late at night. You booking jobs outside of the jobs I already booked for you. So again, there has to be accountability. Yes, we can blame the management. Yes, we can blame MG, but Fa has to take responsibility. Everybody in this industry, they have to take responsibility. It's not an easy task, which is why so many people don't do it. There is a high demand for you, especially if you're popular. Was that what it was, Mary? She said, I will always look at you just like a sunflower looks at the maybe that's what it was. I thought she said something about love. I won't look at ever at anyone else just like the sunflower will never look at anything except okay, y'all right. That's what it was. I will never look at someone else than you, like the sunflower looking at the okay, that's right. That's what it was. That's what it was. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this was one of the first shows. This was one of the first shows they did after that whole drama. And I'm not gonna hold you, it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward until afterward. You could see that there was just like, oh God, it was like watching them trying to get back to each other. It was, You see Fa give her the heart though? You see Fa? Fa wasn't thinking about no fucking Tina. I'm sorry. She was not thinking about no damn Tina, bruh. Fa was not thinking about no Tina. She gonna duck off with Charlotte after this. For real, when you in high demand, it's like that. Hell, Becky was home for 24 hours maybe and then went right back to work. Yup. Hopefully she's getting her sleep though. Baby, sometimes love just ain't enough. Baby, sometimes love just. They were. Oh, that's cute. This is just y'all just this, all right. This ain't really got nothing to do with what they were going through. Yeah, let me see. That's just okay. Yeah, that's just a cute video. Y'all are more than welcome to go and watch that. I think this was a cute moment though. Oh, they ain't gonna let it play. They're just playing music. All right, but all right. Let's move on to the next one. So this was their first interview after the drama. This is, oh, here we go. This is where she talked about her depression. This is where she talked about the depression right here. She's like, basically a lot of people just thought that she had depression just because of what she was going through with the Tina and the MG and the boss drama, but actually it has been happening for a long time. And when I saw, and it was so funny because I noticed it, but I didn't. It's like I noticed it subconsciously, but I didn't notice it. I didn't comment on it consciously, if that makes sense. When I was watching the Highway Turtle videos, I noticed, I was like, damn, I was like, she seems like she was constantly mentioning how lonely she was and how she was always on live because she felt like that was, you know, she was like, she would literally be with a migraine headache, be falling asleep with people on live just to feel close to somebody. There were certain things that she did and she said where I was like, damn, this girl, I was like, I could tell that she wasn't, the way she was presenting herself, the happening, even the drinking, even like the excessive drinking she was doing, I was like, she's avoiding something, bro. เราเลื้อรังมานานแล้วด้วยความที่หลังจากที่ไปคุยกับคุณหมอก็คือเหตุการณ์ after shock ในชีวิตเรามันค่อนข้างเยอะแล้วก็เหมือนบางครั้งเนี่ยเรายัง move on จากเรื่องนี้ไม่ได้ก็จะมีเรื่องใหม่เข้ามากระทบกับเราอะไรอย่างเงี้ย I agree, Luna. I agree. ทานยาแล้วก็รักษาเคมีในสมองของเราให้มันแบบไม่ Yeah, she did talk about her depression. ก็จริงๆตอนนี้ไม่มีอะไรน่าห่วงเลยค่ะเดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้ก็จะต้อง And she got put on medication for her depression. So it's not just oh I'm sad. She was diagnosed with it. Now they never use the word they never use the word manic depressive and they never use the word bipolar. But if her depression is so severe that she has to be medicated for it, she probably was borderline both of those. เหมือนแบบสมองเรา
จะดีเลย์เหมือนมันค่อยๆสลับใช่ค่ะมัน
Yeah.
คนนี้เรารู้สึกว่ามันดีขึ้นอย่างดีขึ้นมากมากๆมันเหมือนกับว่าก่อนหน้านี้คือหนูไม่เคยที่เป็นเรื้อรังเพราะว่าเราไม่เคยเข้าไป
I agree, Kira.
จริงจังอะไรเงี้ยพอเราได้เข้าไปคุยได้รู้วิธีการรักษาจริงๆมันคือโรคปกติที่จริงๆบางทีคนทั่วไปเป็นอาจจะไม่รู้ด้วยซ้ำอะไรเงี้ยมันพอเราได้รับการรักษาแล้วก็กลับมารู้สึกว่าสดใสกว่าเดิมแล้วก็มันเหมือนแบบ
Yeah, that's another thing. The hydration. Let me tell you. Y'all notice anybody that followed me and has followed me for a long time, y'all know how much water I drink. I normally get 3 or 4 32 cases, and I go through them every 2 weeks. I drink anywhere between, realistically, just depends on how active I am that day, but I drink anywhere between 5 to 8 16 ounce bottles. So I drink 5 of these a day. That's 2 glasses of water right here. So that's 10 glasses of water. They say you only need 8 glasses, 8 ounce glasses a day. I try to drink close to, it also helps me not have headaches. I take in a lot of water. Becky doesn't like water. Freen drinks water all the time, and she's always trying to get Becky to drink water. But I'm telling you, hydration is also a major key. It's a major key. And Fa don't like to drink water either, by the way.
สบายใจกว่าเดิม คือจริงๆ
Come on, ain't nobody overdosing. What you talking
เหมือน
about?
โดนสาปจะต้องเวลาโดนดราม่าทีนึงไม่เคยโดนเรื่องเล็กเลยจะเป็นเรื่องใหญ่ตลอดอะไรเงี้ยก็คือจุดเริ่มต้นมันน่าจะเริ่มสตาร์ทจากตอนที่เราเสียคุณพ่อไปตอนช่วงนั้นอะไรเงี้ย
This is what she talked about. Somebody mentioned that, and she was talking about her father.
มงมาประกวดก็มงลงกรุงเทพก็โดนหนักมิสแกนไทยแลนด์ก็โดนหนักแล้วก็ไหนจะเรื่องค่ายเพลงไหนจะเรื่องนู่นนี่นั่นคือมันประดังประเดเข้ามาวันครั้งมันมาพร้อมๆกันแล้วเราเมเนจความคิดเราไม่ได้อะไรเงี้ย
Yeah, Fa doesn't like water. She's mentioned it. Yep. Now you got to think about that. If you're gonna drink alcohol and you're not gonna drink water, and Fa likes to drink she be drinking like a fish, bro. Fa be fucking that wine up, specifically the wine. You gonna drink like that, bro? I'm trying to tell you. You got to drink water. This may sound nasty, but your urine is not supposed to be this color. Your urine is not supposed to be yellow. You know, healthy urine is white. I mean, it's clear. For the record. For the record. It's not supposed to look like apple
จ
juice.
ริงๆเพราะว่ามันก็เป็นเรื่องของการแบบบางทีมันเข้าใจผิดแต่ว่าในเมื่อเรื่องมันผ่านมาแล้วเราไม่ได้อยากออกมานั่งอธิบายว่าบางทีมันเป็นแบบนี้นะ
You need water. Y'all talking about y'all don't like water. I don't understand that. You need water. That's like being like, I hate
สิ่งที่
oxygen.
เราเจอ
I can't stand it. You need
ก็ไม่
it.
ได้อะไรแล้วก็ส่วนตัวกับบอส
Speaking of which, let me drink some.
เขาก็ยังรักแล้วก็เป็นห่วงก็เป็นคนที่
I love that her and Boss, but just like a father and a daughter, they fell out and then they got their shit right. The only people that's still mad about the situation, that's why I can look at it so neutrally and I can see where she was wrong. I see where he was wrong because they were just like a father and a daughter that had a falling out. They had their falling out. It happened to be public. They got their shit back together. Everybody else still mad about it. They done moved on.
ถามตลอดว่าแบบกินยาหรือยังทานยาให้ตรงเวลานะเขาก็อยากให้เราอยู่กับตัวเองเยอะๆอะไรอย่างเงี้ยแต่จริงๆเหมือนเราต้องอยู่ที่ตัวกูอันนี้เรื่องจริงหรือเปล่า
Lex, you have got to relax. All right, yeah, so that's the gist of that. Like I said, you guys can go every video that I'm showing you, the link is in the description below for the channels. You just gotta, go through there. And I recommend watching all the videos. I mean, why not? All right, now we're getting closer to Indonesia. So this right here, this was the live broadcast this was the last live that they did together before Ingfa left for Thailand. And you can peep in this live that they were already, I'm not gonna say they were fully back to Englot, but they were like Englot without the T. They were like Englot, not Englot. They were like Englot. They were almost there. They were almost right there. But you can tell they have been getting closer behind the scenes. Destination, stop! Destination, stop! I love you. Stop. I appreciate it. Stop it. I love you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
เรามากับ Lion Kings
Nothing to do with the Lion King.
น่าจะเป็นธีมสิงโตเหมือนกันนะคือตื่นนอนมาหนูสามารถมาได้เลยโหจะเป็นสิงโตเลยโอเคนะได้อยู่ได้อยู่
This was them. You could see that they were starting to feel they were getting back to being comfortable with each other. I'm telling you, y'all, I think that whole Tina situation, it really made, look how Charlotte looking at her. I feel like that whole situation really made Charlotte step up. I'm not gonna hold you. And look, and how I know if I was just playing around with Tina, because as soon as Charlotte came back, Fa said, sayonara. Yeah, man. Not Money by Lisa, bro.
เขาบอกว่าดื่มแล้ววิ่งขึ้นดอยสุเทพยังไม่เหนื่อยเลยค่ะหนูไลออนคิงหรือเปล่า
Where's my hold on? I'm looking for my part. Hold
เขา
on.
บอกว่าปลุกความเป็นชนีในตัวคุณก็ได้ก็ได้เหมือนกันนะจ๊ะและเป็นสิงโตไม่ชอบอย่าไปแบบเป็นชนีนะจ๊ะ
We can't watch this whole video, y'all, because it's like 22 minutes long. Oh, wait. Here we go. It's towards the end. So they did a song. They did a song where they had to read lyrics, but they couldn't sing the lyrics with, you know, one person reads the lyrics, and if you start singing the song, then you lose, right? So I'm trying to get to the one. There was one song that they sang together, and Charlotte couldn't help but sing it. Fa started to say the lyrics, and Charlotte couldn't help but sing it.
อ๋อหนูคิดถึงหรือปะบอกกับฉันได้ไหมจะเป็นไม่ได้
Why is the audio off?
มีคำว่าเป็นไปได้หรือเปล่า
Okay, there it goes.
หนูมันไม่มีนะจ๊ะได้คนชนะแล้วค่ะ
Yeah, solo verse. I agree. Charlotte didn't have enough time to really create a connection with Fa, like to reestablish her connection with Fa. I agree with that before she left for Indonesia, and that's why I say that when Fa left for Indonesia, we get into Indonesia after this. When Fa left for Indonesia, that's when like I said, I think that the drama with Tina made Charlotte go, oh shit, I need to step up, and she started to, but I don't think that she did enough to make sure that her connection with Fa was solid. But when Fa was in Indonesia and all that shit was going on with like Peachy and everything like that, I think that really brought out a side of Charlotte because she was on the internet clocking Fa's every move. Every time Fa was in a live or whatever, Charlotte was on that bitch. Like, I was like, damn girl, you got this girl on an alarm system or something. But then when Charlotte I'm gonna get into that part when Charlotte showed up with them mangoes. And y'all know if I like her fucking mangoes. When Charlotte showed up with them mangoes, I could tell something was different. I was like, now, supposedly Fa ain't have time to really talk to nobody, but something, they found a way. Look, I don't know how they found a way, but somehow I feel like they found a way to communicate because the way that they were acting when Charlotte showed up in Indonesia, the hugs, the way that there was one, I'm gonna show this clip. There was one in particular where you know how I could tell it was when all of them, Heidi and Nudie and Mai and Charlotte, they had all just arrived at the hotel, and you could tell that Charlotte wanted to hug Fa, and they did like a group hug, and Charlotte was standing there like a board, bruh. But then like a few minutes later, Fa had to go to her room because she had to get ready for the final competition. And she had to go to her room to sleep for the night, I think. And Fa said Charlotte was acting like she was a fan and she was holding her camera. She was like, can I just touch her hand? And Fa walked to that girl and she looked the fans camera dead in the face. She like looked at the fans camera like she didn't even care that all these fans were around. Normally they be really trying to like keep their, you know, their connections, you know, or their interactions in public, you know, real low key. Fa looked at that camera and she looked at Charlotte. And even Charlotte wasn't expecting Fa to hug her. Fa said, nah, fuck that. I'm hugging my baby. I swear that was the energy she gave. I'm going to get to it. But she gave that energy like, nah, fuck that. I miss you. You miss me. And whatever was going on behind the scenes, Fa was like, I'm hugging my woman. And I don't care who sees it. And the fans was mad annoying in that video. I'm not going to hold you, so I might mute that shit because I was irritated.
ลงโทษคืออะไรคะไม่มีเพลงเกมนี้มีจ้าเขาบอกว่ามีจ้านะหนูนะโอ้โหเอาแปะแบบน่ารักกรุบนะเขาบอก
Yeah, that hug did it for me. That hug did it for me. Oh. Why you jumping, Shar? Why you jumping? Wait, what did she do? Oh, did she put her middle? I don't know. Fa always doing something inappropriate.
เมื่อกี้พี่ทำอย่างนี้ใช่โคตรเท่เลย
Girl, right, hold still. Look, she don't even know what to do with her. Charlotte is so goofy, bruh. Hold still. Look, why is Charlotte? All she trying to do is put some fucking stickers on her. Why is she acting like that? You didn't see that hug? Oh, don't worry. I'm about to show y'all. Oop, I'm not mad at that destination. That's daddy energy. I will behave too. I know that's right. Dang, I'm behind a bit. Good thing you getting us caught up. Yup. The way she blushed for me. That neck getting them every time, man. The fingers though. First of all, it's 3 fingers. Never mind. Let me stop. I'm not gonna hold you. The way that Shar reacted when Fa was like right here, I feel like that might be a little bit of a tingle spot for her, because she made sure Charlotte only put them stickers in the front, because maybe that part right there a little too sensitive on the side, bruh. She was like, I can't handle that. She was like, I can't handle that.
อีกอันหนึ่งนะจ๊ะ
The way she slapped. Why is she putting so many damn stickers? Right.
แรงมากมีได้ลิ้นปะ
2 อัน
พี่ฟ้าคือ
Bro, is it just me? Don't it seem like the video, like the audio is off? I feel like the audio is off. Anyway, y'all go watch that video. That's a PM Variety video. It's really, really cute. It's the last live that they did together. But now so this was the very last episode. This was the very last episode that Child, Lux was crazy. P5. Lux and P5. Bro, Lux and P5. I'm gonna just let this play because who don't want to see this clip? But anyway, Charlotte, you know, in this particular video, they were acting like wifey. Like, and y'all gonna see what I mean. This is when Fa was getting ready to leave. She was going. She was at the airport, and everybody had came to see her off. And the Rainbow Gang was there, and her sister was there. Even her dog was there. Kiao was there. And guess who was taking care of Kiao and holding Kiao and being like a wife? Like, I'm not gonna hold you. The way Charlotte was following Fa around that airport, I was like, oh yeah, nah. She gonna miss that thing right there. She gonna miss that thing right there. But let's appreciate this video right here of Lux and P5, because they both fine. Look at them. Bruh. Yeah, I just had to show y'all that because, appreciation. Hold on. All right, let's get into... All right, so let's get into it. Her wife, of course. Yeah, she definitely missed her. She was sending her baby off for real, bro.
ตัวเขาเองเขาก็แน่นอนว่าการแข่งขันทุกคนก็อยากมาได้มงได้ตำแหน่งอยู่แล้วอะไรเงี้ย
She was definitely sending her baby off. Hold on, let's get to these scenes right here.
พี่หนุ่มกัญชัย
And look, let me tell you, if you notice quietly, everywhere Fa was, quietly, Charlotte was just in the background. Just quietly following her, bro.
ให้ชาลอตกอดพี่ฟ้าไม่ได้นะคะ
She was just quietly, and I know everybody was following her. I get it, but Charlotte was making sure she stayed close within arm's reach, bro.
แล้วยังไม่ได้นอนหนูได้นอนหรือยังไม่ใช่วุ่นวายเหมือนตายวันแรกเนาะสุดๆ
กลับไปนอนมาแล้วแล้วก็กลัวผีด้วย
เป็นกัปตันเรือให้เขา
Yo, this part right here. So I don't know if you know who this is, right? But
อุ๊ยชาน้ำเหรอน้ำชา
This chick right here, what's her name? I don't know what her name is, but she was shipping. Was it? Hold on, who was she shipping? Well, I can't. If it was P5. No, she was shipping P5 and P5, wasn't she? Am I wrong? Destination, bruh. Destination. I said no. I said stop it. Oh my God. All right, Destination. Do you follow me on Instagram? I need you to DM me. I need to do something for you. You can't just be sending me. You can't just be blessing me like this and I not do something. You playing games. I got to give you something for free. Stop playing with me. I'm about to send you some merch or something. I don't know. Where you at? Where are you at, Destination? You said Thailand? Where are you at? Or the Philippines? You in the Philippines? Yeah, she was getting on my nerves too. P5 and Coco. Who the hell is Coco? Is this Coco? Who the fuck is Coco? Like, I feel like I know who Coco is, but who the fuck is Coco? Oh! Coco. Wasn't Coco? Oh, I remember who Coco was. Yeah, wasn't Coco like a singer? Am I right about that? Was Coco a singer? Destination, did you DM me in my Instagram yet? Right. At this point, you know what? At this point, Destination, we go together. Tell your girlfriend that we a throuple. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, boo-boo? How you doing? Oh, thank you, someone else. I appreciate that. Destination got me blushing. Child, look. Destination, look. Me and Destination go together, y'all. That's it. I'm sorry. Tell your girl I love her. I love her too. I love her too. I tell your girl I love her too. Me and Destination go together. Right, I'm like, who the F is Coco, bruh? Oh, that's right, Coco the manager. Coco the manager that Boss sent. That's right, Coco's the manager that Boss sent with P5 to make sure that nobody showed up that wasn't supposed to show up, aka Tina. Make sure she was really sleeping and doing her thing and really focused while she was in Indonesia. That's true. Yep, we a whole throuple. What's up, Key Boogie? We a whole look. You said what did you miss, Key Boogie? Me and Destination go together. That's what you missed. Coco was in Show Me Love. Yup. Hey, I can appreciate what I like. I appreciate you, Destination. Thank you so much. Look. Destination, can I be your sugar baby? But look, anyway, the point I was trying to say is Char was like, stop, please. No more building ships. She already got her ship, dog. She don't need no other ships. The captain and the gnome come to see P4. Period. She said, you know who I'm here to see. She said, you know who I'm here to see. Stop playing with me. See, she like, focus on P5. Now, now here's the thing. I would like to state for the record, you see who Fi is giving her daughter to, right? Or is Kiao boy? I don't know. Her dog. You see who Fi is giving her dog to, right? Now, for the record, her sister, her older sister, brought the dog. But you see who she's giving her dog to, right? I'm just saying, like, and if I even mention that Kiao don't normally go to nobody, and you're going to see Charlotte going to have a hard time getting Kiao. But I think that is very telling. People treat their dogs like their children, and you only going to trust your child with somebody who you care deeply about, right? And her sister was right there. So her sister was an option. Why is she giving the dog to Charlotte? Kia, okay, Kia was a girl. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Look at Kia like, no, I want my mama.
ให้ไกลแบบนี้แม่เขาแบบห่วงมาก
She's like, no, my mama. She said, let people check in first. The kicks out. She said the dog kicked her, bruh.
เดี๋ยวพี่ชาสวยนะลูก
Look.
น้องติดแม่มากเลย
Not her hitting the dog, popping the dog. You gonna dress up the tiger. Yeah. Aww. Just gotta take her. Just take her. Just take her. Just take her. But you see how calmly she went to Charlotte? Y'all, what do you think that means? When Fa said that Kiao was the type of dog that don't go to nobody, don't let nobody hold her. But Fa, what do you think that means? How comfortable would somebody's dog have to be with you for them to leave their owner to come to you? I just need to know. Kiao loves Char. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I thought this was so cute too. Oh, you said destination. You said you already found your Becky, so you can't. And she quite scary when she jealous, and you want to stay alive. I respect it. I said throuple. We can all be together. No, okay, that's fine. No, P5 did not have long hair. What she had was extensions. She had extensions. She had extensions. That dog's around her a lot. Thank you, Whitney. That's the answer I was waiting to see. When somebody's dog is that comfortable with you, that means that they are around you a lot. Also, I don't know if you knew, but P's son exposed it one time. Fa had rabbit food at her house. Y'all, who got a rabbit? Fa don't got a rabbit, do she? Do Fa got a rabbit? Does Ingfa Waraha have a rabbit? I didn't know that. I thought Charlotte had the rabbit. I thought Paolo was Charlotte's pet. Why would Fa have rabbit food at her house? Y'all seen that live, right? Yeah, I'm Kirk. I guess I'm Kirk, y'all. I'm Kirk. Goddamn, I'm Kirk, bruh. I'm Kirk. I thought Charlotte was the one with the rabbit, though. But look how comfortable Kiao is.
2 เมตร 3 เมตรเนาะ
She's still looking for her mama, though. Ain't no look. They said Nog lifting her butt. They talking about the dog lifting her butt. They said Nog is twerking. Caught, yep. Just like Freen and Bonbon, yeah. Freen is Bonbon daddy. She literally has a dog dad hat, bro. Not messing with them.
ต้องมีใครครูบิวตี้
Yeah, she did.
แจงนะคะโอเค
Yep.
ครูบิวตี้ทำหน้าที่ได้ดีมากทุกคนเป็นแบบว่า
All right, so they just getting their pictures in. They getting their pictures in. We're going to fast forward a little bit. Just a little bit. I want to get to this part right here. Here we go.
Thailand.
I love the way they were rooting for her. Stop, yeah, yo. Not because she grabbing her fat rat. Char said, bitch, I'm a mother. Lex! Yo, I swear to God, every live that Lex is on, she genuinely makes me laugh hella hard, bro. Lex, shut up. Bitch, I'm a mother. For real though. Oh my God, yo. Aww. You know, I have to imagine all the emotions going through Fa's mind at that moment, because I'm certain she was like super excited to be going and doing the competition in Indonesia. But at the same time, you got to imagine the fear that she probably had and the anxiety when her and Charlotte were just probably getting a real connection going, and then she had to up and leave her. I think that's why, I think that's why when Sharf came to Indonesia, Fa was like, I don't give a damn. I'm hugging my baby. I don't give a damn. Lex is so annoying, bro. I love Lex, bro. I love. Lex is crazy. Charlotte following her baby like a whole fan. She got that camera. She got that camera. She like, I got you. I'm getting all the footage. Oh, look at Charlotte's little hand. When she was like, when she realized that, I'm not gonna hold you, when she realized that Fa was gone, she was like, I don't know if she's gone yet, but when she realized that Fa was getting ready to leave, she gave that camera up real quick and went and stood in the front, like knelt down in the front to say bye to her baby. She said, she. A whole month. I know Charlotte was like, damn, my baby gonna be gone for a whole month. We're sending her off until the path ends. Look, you see that? When Charlotte realized that she was leaving for real, she was like, can you hold this for me? She was like, move, bitch. Move, bitch. I gotta get to my mom. Man, somebody take this fucking camera. Somebody take this camera. She said, I'll be right back. Look, she gave that shit up quick. She said, and she moved past all the people. She said, move. Look how she knelt, bro. The way she knelt down, bro. I was just like, bruh. I love it. I fudging love it. I love it, bruh. Ciao. She said, I'm going back to sleep. Right, they got up at the butt crack of dawn. Nudie. Yeah, those are the people that couldn't make it. All right, so now we going to Indonesia, y'all. All right, we're in Indonesia, so here we go. So that's Peachy. If y'all don't know, I'm just trying to figure out why she got 5 tagged, but that's Peachy if you don't know. If you don't know, that's Peachy. You know what I'm saying? Miss Cambodia. Oh, there she go. That's why she got her tag. And I'm not going to hold you. I don't think that Fa realized what she was doing. She opened up a can of worms with Peachy. She started flirting with Peachy because that's just how she is. But see, they don't got no context. Like, Peachy didn't have no context for that. So when Fa started flirting with Peachy, she thought, oh, she must really like me. Not realizing, like, no, Fa flirts with everything. I think Fa flirts with the air sometimes. You know, she just be doing that. I seen Fa kiss her own shoulder. I'm not even joking. She was walking down the joint turn. It was like, Fa kissed her own shoulder, dog. Fa flirts with herself. Like, dead ass. She was going for Fa hard, bruh. She was, but I don't think it was all Peachy's fault. I think that in the beginning, like I said, she was flirting hard. There was one joint, I gotta find, damn, I don't know where I got. There was one joint when Peachy was sitting next to Fa, and Fa was sitting next to her, and Fa was doing these sexual, she was doing these sexual dances and slid down in the chair and looked at Peachy and grabbed her by the face. Bitch, if Fa did that to me, I'd have been like, so you like me? You like me? We be together all the time now. Like, yo, her own shoulder, yes. Fa flirts with her own reflection. She really does. Fa will flirt with anything and anyone, and Peachy just wasn't ready. Peachy wasn't ready for that Aquarius energy, and she was like, oh. She fell hard, bruh. Yes. It's her entire personality. It is the. She didn't know. Look at Fa. Look, you see Peachy go. Bruh, that's Fa's energy, dog. Why Fa playing with this girl like this? Here we go. Look, see? Look. Peachy didn't have a chance, y'all. Peachy didn't have a chance, y'all.
หนูงอนเขาอยู่ค่ะเขารู้หรือ
And then it automatically flips to Charlotte being like, I'm mad at her. Does she know what the fuck she doing? Y'all, look, now, y'all seen my reaction to P5's birthday celebration when her and Nudie started acting like they was fake kissing, and Charlotte's face, she was like, shit went dead immediately. Char don't play about that. Now, you gotta imagine, Charlotte is sitting in Thailand, Fa is all the way in Indonesia playing games on the internet with Peachy, and there was one live, I gotta see if I can find it. There's one live when Fa, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. No, I ain't gonna be able to find it. Anyway, I got too many videos to get through. Fa was like dancing in the pink dress with the sash on. They were in Indonesia, and she was dancing to the I'm in love with the cocoa. I got it for the Lolo. Y'all know that song, right? And Peachy, she was on live. So you know Charlotte was watching that shit. I mean, excuse me. Peachy came out of nowhere, dog, and started pushing up on Fa, trying to dance with her and shit. And I could tell that Fa at that point was feeling some type of way. I think by then, Charlotte had already contacted her and been like, bitch, I know you like to flirt, but that's gonna have to stop if you want to make this work. Bars, okay? Bars. I think that Fa got the message, and because I feel like Fa was flirting with her in the beginning, and then all of a sudden when Peachy started trying to turn that shit back on her, and Charlotte, I think Charlotte was like, nah, bro, you better back that shit up real quick.
รู้เปล่าเนี่ย
เรื่องอะไรอ่ะ
เขาแหมไปกอดคนอื่นออกสื่อไม่เห็นเคยกอดหนูออกสื่อ
Now you would think now this is proof to me that Fa, you see, I think this is another reason why Fa ended up hugging Charlotte the way she did when Charlotte finally came to Indonesia. Charlotte was like, you hugging everybody else in public, but you not hugging me in public. What the fuck is going on?
หนูงอนเขาอยู่ค่ะเขารู้หรือเปล่าเนี่ย
เรื่องอะไรอ่ะ
เขาแหมไปกอดคนอื่นออกสื่อไม่เห็นเคยกอดหนูออกสื่อเลย
Charlotte laughing, but I think she was dead ass serious. Nikki out here with poems. Look, she was like, you get your home. She said, you get home, your ass is mine. Facts, kid. Facts. Yes. Char said, are you for the community? Behave. Right, behave. What's up, Sharna? What's up? Oh, you didn't get the notification? Yeah, by the way, guys, if you don't get a notification, unsubscribe and subscribe again. Sharna, I don't know about that, though. Be careful because you're a member. I don't know what that's going to do to your membership, sweetheart. So you may have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe and then also rejoin. So be careful about that. Yeah, P5 was playing with her life, bro. She was serious. She was like... She was like, I'm playing, but I'm not.
ไปกอดคนอื่นออกสื่อไม่เห็นเคยกอดหนูออกสื่อเลย
Miss Papaya Salad, Kanam Jean Noodles, Miss Sour Mango. Will Daddy eat sour mango? Mango. Wait, what? You don't have to eat it, sour mango, or drink the soup. Yo, all right. I think this is them talking about P5. This is them talking about P5. Peachy was like, she's good at dancing, she's good at singing. Pinching cheeks and shit. You about to get her beat up.
จะแสดงให้ดูไหมใครมายุ่งกับพี่ฟ้า
Who's messing with P5? Look, you about to get beat up, Peachy.
ทำไรน้องอีกแล้ว
ทุกคนพี่มิมี่อะทำไรฉันตลอดนี่ฉันอะเป็นฉันนะ ทุกคนอยู่กับพี่ฟ้า
So, she said, "Who's messing with P5?" She said, "Everyone," and then she's like, "It's me, it's me."
คือฉันนี่แหละ
That's cute. It's cute right now because Charlotte's not there. It's funny right now because Charlotte's not there. See, she was talking about some I really love.
ไม่ดูเรื่องเลยอ่ะไม่ดูอะไรเลยไม่ดูอะไรเลย
ชื่อท่าว่าจับจริงๆเต้นสวย
แค่ชอบเต้นแต่เต้นไม่สวย
I like to dance, but I can't dance well. She told me some P5 gotta teach me. Bruh, look at her. If I was Charlotte, dog, I would have caught the first thing smoking in Indonesia and would have stood outside that hotel like, bitch, I need to see Peachy. I need somebody to bring me Peachy. Yes, Charlotte at home punching the air like, yo, you know Charlotte was at home wilding. Charlotte was at home like taking those boxing classes. Yeah, y'all know Charlotte be Thai boxing too, right? She look. There are only 94 likes. Oh, come on, y'all. Can y'all everybody pause for a second and like the video that's in here? I would appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it. I ain't gonna say nothing. You won't miss nothing. Just like the video. When Char pulled up to Indonesia, the joke stopped real quick. Khalifa, they really did. They really did, though. And it was all, that's why I said it was all fun and games until Charlotte pulled up with the mangoes, and all of a sudden everybody was like, oh, oh, my bad. right, yo, bad, yeah. P knew what she was doing. She did. Char got them bitches in alphabetical order, ready to read fire. Yup. She was ready. And Charlotte got a mean kick, too. Y'all seen her do that? Just, She got a mean kick on her, too. Them long legs, bro. She drop kicked the fuck out of Peach. Can y'all imagine if that really happened, bro? That would be crazy. Oh, my God. That's some shit they would do on, like, an American reality show. Tomorrow is Sunday, bro. Yup. Her and Becky need to do a kickboxing photo shoot. That would be crazy.
ที่คัมบูเดียเขาเต้นกันยังไงถ้าอย่างคนไทยเขาก็จะแบบ
He said not Thai people dance like this. He said in Cambodia they be like. He said they go dancing at a temple. I'm done.
เชฟบ้าเต้นแบบเซ็กซี่เพราะว่าเพลงเขาหมายเซ็กซี่
Oh. Look, and then she go grab it. Take your hands. Take your hands off the top. See, now I'm getting tight. Look, y'all, I'm getting tight like Find My Woman. Like, take it. I'm defending her on behalf of Shaw. Take your hands off the top.
โยไปเจ้าชู้นะไป
They flirting. They all them trying to get on Five's level. She trying to look. See, at this point, Five knew she was gonna get her ass whooped when Char got there. She's in there. Peachy asking her to play the Pocky game. You know when they put the Pocky in their mouth and they do the little meat in the middle shit. Five was like, no, I can't do that. My woman is watching. I can't do that.
ในหนูลองพูดคำว่าฉันรักเธอดิ
She was really going for P5. She said, I love you.
I love you
ฉันรักพี่จ๋าฉันรักพี่จ๋า
Look.
ไม่ได้ชาลอตรักแล้วไม่ได้ชาลอตรักแล้ว
I like the way they keep putting these clips in there, bro. Even her girl in the back, what's her name, Mimi or whatever, she was in the back like, bruh, relax. Like, she was laying it thick. She was laying it on thick. She was going after Charlotte with all her, you know what destination? You know what destination? How come every time I look over destination giving me more money? Destination! If I don't know how to put you in cuffs, man, but you're going to make me put you in cuffs. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Destination, I can't keep doing this with you. I can't keep doing this with you. God, dog destination. Oh, my goodness. You are.
พี่มีอยู่แฮปปี้ลุกนะพี่มีอยู่แฮปปี้ลุกนะ
นี่ชื่อใหม่แหละ
สรุปชื่อพิชชี่นะเอาพิชชี่นะ
น้องเตย
สรุปเอาน้องเตยหรือเอาพิชชี่ให้เรียกชื่อเดียว
หนูไม่ถูกเลยอ่ะเสียใจจัง
ถ้าพิชชี่มันยากให้เรียกที่รักไหมถ้าพิชชี่มันยากให้เรียกที่รักไหม
See? Now, Five playing with her life. If she talking about something, P5 can't call my name right. I'm so sorry. And 5 gonna tell me something. Well, if calling you Peachy is difficult, can I call you baby? You know what? You know what? You destination. I just need 20 balls. Stop playing. I'm done. Peachy was doing the most, but like I said, I agree, Ashley. Peachy was doing the most, but here go 5 egging the shit on. You can't say she wasn't stoking the fire a little bit. That's why that's why Charlotte was ready to whoop Peachy's ass when she got there, bro. You noticed that I saw a video of Charlotte saying hi to Mimi. I saw her saying hi to Roberta, who was actually 5's roommate, but you know who I didn't see her say hi to? Peachy. And I might have missed the video. But I know Charlotte was shaking in them streets. Look, she was tight. Destination, you got money. Right, the Queen's voice. You better walk, 5. Yo, y'all gotta go watch the whole competition, the actual, if you haven't watched it, the Miss Grand International. 5 was killing it, and she, bro, first of all, I gotta state this for the record. I don't know, I feel like I've already said it. 5 be walking her ass off. I love watching catwalks. I love watching models walk catwalks, but I mean like models that actually like use their body, not them stiff bitches that be walking like they angry. I'm talking about the ones that be really like sashaying down the catwalk, and 5 got it, y'all. Look at this woman. Hips just be hypnotizing the crowd. Hips don't lie. Ain't that what Shakira said? The hips don't lie. Pointing. Who you pointing at? Point at me. God. She be swinging them hips, bruh. You better walk, girl. Yes! That's what she made me want to say. She made me want to be like, yes, bitch. I don't even talk like that. Yes! She made me want to go, yes! Yes. But oh, you see whose camera that is though, right? You see whose camera that is though, right? Who's live? Who's live is that, y'all? Or whose story is that on Instagram? Who's that? What's that? It's like, it's Charlotte. Who is that? That name sounds familiar. Who is that? Yeah. Oh, the monkey costume was the fighting monkey. That was cold, bro. She had the coldest costume out of everybody, bro. She came out there doing Muay Thai. Yeah, fun fact. I took Thai boxing at Trident Academy when I was younger. Me and my brother, we took it for like a year and a half because we just knew we was going to be Muay Thai fighters. I did. True story. I've taken, I did Muay Thai as a kid. Yup. Who's that? Char was keeping tabs. Yes, she was. Whose story is that? And 5 reposting this shit. Oops, something losing their minds. Thailand! I know that's right. I ain't even from Thailand. I got my wine right here, y'all. I ain't playing. Thailand! Cheers. Cheers to y'all. Refill your cup if you need to. You better swing it. Destination is daddy, right? Yes. Apparently we are all Destination's women. Don't let a girl know. We ain't trying to get in trouble. I ain't trying to get jumped. But apparently Destination said it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Yes. Charlotte was probably at home licking the screen, dog. She was probably at home licking this dress right here. I'm not gonna hold you. I love this dress, but the black one did it for me. With the veil, and she kept lifting that shit up, and every time they said Thailand, she would be like, oh my god, oh my god, she was walking her ass out, bruh. 5 was getting it. You said what wine is this? It's a It's the Sutter Home Sweet Red California, baby. Sutter Home Sweet Red California. Nice little sweet wine. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mess with sweet wines, but I say that's a 12.5%. I'll do it. Fabi, ooh. Ooh, that lean though. You better walk, girl. Miss Grand Turkey. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, for a second there, I thought Fa had 3 arms, dog. I said, what the fuck is going on? Maybe I shouldn't have filled my glass up so quickly. Maybe I shouldn't have filled my glass so quickly. You didn't miss nothing really loading. So don't worry, baby. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have this joint, oh shit. I'm gonna have this joint saved for y'all. Now, I love this video right here because this video right here, the top 10 took pictures with, I think the top 10 from Thailand took pictures with, I think, like the top 10 or the top 20 for the Miss Grand International. And if I'm not mistaken, is this the video? Hold on. Yeah, this was pretty much everybody. Yeah, that was, oh no, that was like, was that? Or maybe that was just all of the girls. I don't know. No, that was just everybody that was there. Never mind, that was just all the international competitors. If I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I don't know. Isn't that, who is that? Wait, isn't that? That's Charlotte, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was, okay, it was a top 10 group. Yeah, I thought. And they were standing right there by Fa. There we go. That's what I thought. You see that? That's what I knew. That's what I was looking for. So y'all see that hug, right? This is not the hug I was talking about though, but y'all see she pulled her baby in first. Y'all see, and she pulled, I feel like she pulled everybody else in to play it all, but y'all see she pulled her baby in first. But you see, she made, Charlotte made sure, I don't know where Peachy at, but Charlotte made sure she was standing right next to Fa. She was like, let me let these hoes know who I am. Nikki, she got my mouth watering. Who, you talking about Fa? Me too, girl. You say you sober and thought the same? Oh, okay, good. P4 was hot. Yep, just a bunch of insanely attractive people. Right, Joy? Out of control. But you see, bro, who's holding the camera? Easy? Y'all know how easy be holding the camera like. God damn, relax. Relax. That's her baby. Charlotte made sure she was standing right next to her. Where Peachy at? She had to let Peachy know. Listen here, Alpha. Thailand! Right. Look. My babe. Look at Tina. Mimi and Charlotte, you see that? Mimi and Charlotte? Where Peachy at though? Oh my God, we look alike. NT said that she's like myself in the mirror. Who, she's so cute. Who the fuck are they talking about? Charlotte and Mimi? They say Charlotte and Mimi? Or Roberta and Charlotte? Who they talking about? Roberta and Charlotte again. Roberta and Charlotte. I need to see. Where's Peachy? You see, she cool with everybody that Fa was cool with out of Indonesia. But where's Peachy? Where Peachy at, yo? Damn, Fa look beautiful, man. Look at her. Just gorgeous. And that dress leaves very little to the imagination. I mean, if it was about, what, that about 2 inches? About 2 inches to the right, I think you know what, that ain't none of my business. That ain't none of my business. Oh, there go Peachy. But you see there's footage of Charlotte with Mimi, and there's footage of Charlotte with Roberta. Where's Peachy's hug at, Charlotte? Where's Peachy's yeah. Where's Peachy's hug at, Charlotte? I had the fans, boy. Peachy dipped out, exit stage left. Right, Luna. That's right, baby. She got some good fans, man. That's amazing how they fans be dedicated. I feel like y'all see that. Look at Charlotte. Charlotte look like I love you, but we gonna talk about this shit when we get to the room. I'm not gonna embarrass you in front of your friends, but when we get back to the room, we gonna talk about this Peachy bitch. Oh my God, bruh. I'm done. So this is basically showing the journey of how, so that video right there was cute. This is the video that shows the journey of how Charlotte came out to support. So the hug is coming. Remember I told y'all about the hug? The hug is coming.
Do you feel tired? Not really, because I've been sleeping.
Oh, I love when she speaks in English.
Do you feel tired? Not really, because I've been sleeping like all the way. I've tried to watch Baby
Not
Boss
Baby Boss. Grow up.
television, but then I can't hear anything.
They be playing some whack ass movies on planes. Oh, we just got a member. Did we get a member? Oh, D gifted 5 Unsolicited Truth memberships. Thank you so much, D. Thank you. Dang. Allie, what's up? Welcome. Jesse, what's up? Welcome. Oyama, what's up? Welcome. Moonlight, what's up? Welcome. Joy, what's up? Welcome. Y'all elite members now because of D. That's what's up. Yeah, I love to hear her and Becky speaking English. I do. I love it because Becky, even because she's Charlotte, her dad is British too, but because she was born and raised in Thailand and didn't do much traveling outside of Thailand, I feel like even when she speaks English, it still gives me like English Thai. You know what I'm saying? Like English with a Thai accent. Becky's is straight up British. When Becky speaks in English, she speaks straight like a Brit. Like, you know, but that's also because she did way more traveling and she didn't just grow up in Thailand. She's in Thailand now, but she lived all over, bro. Everywhere from New Zealand. She done been to South Africa. She done been everywhere, bro. Yes, the live will be posted later. So if you guys missed anything, or if you have to leave early, don't worry. The live will be posted. I'm gonna make sure I save it. Yeah, Becky definitely turns daddy when she speaks English. When Becky speaks English, her voice drops, like her octave drops, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I know that's right. D Hard, what's up? Welcome to Solicit Nation Elite. I appreciate you. Yeah, Joy, I agree. Becky washes the Thai off when she speaks English. You can barely, like, you wouldn't even know that she spoke Thai for real. But with Charlotte, I feel like you can still hear it.
Pocket Wi-Fi here because shampoo.
Bro, look at her eyes. What color are her eyes? Are they like... Is she wearing contacts or that's really her eyes? They're beautiful. Why did I not notice that before? She said people waiting on an Englot moment. She said ain't gonna be no Englot. We still got an Englot moment. She's like, we got a few Englot moments. She's talking ain't gonna be no Englot moment because P5 is still in the pageant. We should honor her for her duty. But I like that this is, again, I'm gonna go back to the drama for just a second. This is the difference that Boss was talking about. As much as Charlotte was probably excited to see P5, her first priority was P5 staying focused on going after the crown. I love that. I love that. She was putting her excitement and probably her, missing Fi and everything to the side. And she was like, nah, ain't gonna be no Englot moments until she get that crown, until she do what she gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Tommy said Becky got a deep English voice. Don't be coming for Becky like that. It does drop a little bit though.
Indo fans so lucky to see you on Top 10 Rio. are so lucky to be here as well.
Yeah.
Heidi's not here today. She will come tomorrow, like because she has work.
Heidi fine ass, bro. Heidi was doing the Miss Intercontinental. That's the squad right there. Tina, Nudie, Miramar, Beauty, Charlotte, Shampoo, Marie, and my life. Tina, my baby, bro. Tina fine as hell too. God dang. I love that Tina and Heidi are like best friends, and they are the exact same person. In other words, like they match each other's energy. They are crazy. Can you imagine if they actually got into a relationship? Child, they would be melting computers and screens all over the world. Kelsey said P5 needs to wipe Char up. She's working on it. Look, she better wipe Char up before Char wipe her up. She's like around it. The way Char been moving lately, Char the one doing the wifing. Oh, I love to hear Heidi and Tina speak English. Heidi, I like how Heidi speaks English. It's very clear, you know what I'm saying? But when Tina speaks English, now if I'm not mistaken, is Tina mixed or is she not? I don't know. I saw that she was only Thai. That's what it said to me. I heard that she wasn't mixed. But if she's not, then her English is the best out of all of theirs, including Charlotte's. Tina speaks English very well. Tina remind me low-key of a black girl when she speaks English. I'm not gonna. The way Tina be acting sometimes, I'll be like, girl, what you got going on? I'm about to go see about you. I'm about to come see about you.
business class สักรอบหนึ่งได้ไหมคะ
Yeah, her eyes are beautiful, bro. If though I don't know why I never paid it. That's the first time I feel like the sun hit it like that and it was close. Her eyes they're like cats. She got like cat eyes.
ไม่ถ่ายนั่งอย่างเดียวไม่เคยนั่ง
Yeah, Tina's voice is definitely my time. Oh, that's what it is. Tina did college in the U.S. That explains everything. That's all I needed to know. That's all I need. That's where that comes from. That's all I needed to know. God damn, bruh. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, it says somebody said Tina speaks better than Becky. Oh, you said, who's from Canada? Tina? Tina got that sister in her, bruh, don't she? Don't she? Even when she dance, when she walk and everything, y'all ever seen Tina walk the catwalk? Tina. When Tina walk, Tina be bro. Tina be, I can't even do it. I ain't gonna make myself look stupid. Tina be sashaying, Shantae. She was like, oh yeah, you in Indonesia. She said, I forgot we gotta dress modestly here. Yeah. She out there with a little mini skirt on, playing games, man. Demo. Stop. I already said, respectfully, sweetie, I already said I wasn't going to address it. It's a child. No one cares. It's a child. And the fact that people were pressing that baby, this is all I'm going to say about it. The fact that people were pressing that baby, everyone who was doing it, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not something I need to analyze. It's something that needs to be shamed. People that went after that little girl and now got her family having to apologize for it, I'm not addressing it. That's it. I'm done with that. Don't bring it up. I appreciate you for coming and joining the live, but please do not bring that shit up. It really irritated me.
เราว่าฟิลเตอร์นี้มันน่าจะรอดกับแว่นนี้ค่ะเหมือนน้ำเพชรมานะแต่ว่าไม่รู้มาวันไหนไม่แน่ใจทุกคนเราต้องไปก่อนเพราะว่ามันวุ่นวายละเริ่มวุ่นวายละแล้วก่อนนะบ๊ายบาย
Exactly, Demo. It's weird trying to get answers from a kid. Like, that's weird, bruh. And people that did it should be ashamed of themselves. I don't know if you guys know this, but I do not, this is not a channel where I like to address drama. I like to enjoy the loving, light, laughter moments. That's all I like to concentrate on. This is a channel that's built around and surrounded by and only supportive of love. That's all we're going to talk about here. We talking about love. That's it. You said Olivia Music, right? You say you missing your flight, girl. Me too. Girl, me too. If I see them at the airport, especially the whole Rainbow Gang, I'm missing my flight. So here's the story of the mangoes. This is leading into, like I said, the hug and everything. This is the story of the mangoes. Charlotte brought mangoes apparently 1,829 miles from Bangkok to Jakarta, Indonesia. That's love, baby. That's motherfucking love. She brought her baby the mangoes. She brought her baby mangoes. It's the little things like that where, like, I get that that's your, that if that's supposed to be your sister, girl, you doing, look, that was romantic as hell. That's like, that's better than bringing flowers, bruh. She know how much her baby love mangoes. Hold on, wait, what they say? P5 asked you to let her get her mangoes, or could you give it to her? Look. Yo, I got a question for y'all. Y'all think that when Charlotte, arrived in Indonesia, y'all, well, nah, cause Fa had a roommate, right? Y'all think that, but I have to, if I'm not mistaken, Roberta left a night early. So I wonder who slept in the room with Fa on her last night. Huh? Oh no, I'm just asking questions. It's just a question. It's just a question. She said on Twitter, just answer her. Tell her to come get it in my room. Charlotte, tell her to come get it from my room. Look. Yeah, you right. Roommates say that. Look, y'all over here exposing y'all nasty. Roommates ain't never stop nothing. You right. But they had to share a bed though. So this is the thing about the hotel rooms that they had to share. It wasn't like a double bed situation. Charlotte and Fa were in, look, Charlotte and Fa, that was probably a Freudian slip. Roberta and Fa had to share a bed. In case y'all didn't know. Look, look at how Fa reacted when she saw her baby. She turned around. Look how her face changed when she sees Charlotte. Bruh. All right. Look. She brought her baby mangoes with the fish sauce. Nudie said, can I hug you? I feel like, now I ain't gonna hold you, because Nudie the secretary, Nudie, I feel like they all be doing stuff like this. Heidi, Nudie, all of them. I feel like Nudie was like, can I hug you? Because she knew that Fa and Charlotte wanted to hug. And so if Nudie hugs Fa first, then Fa can hug Charlotte and it won't be that big of a deal. They still gonna scream though, because that's just what they fans do. But I feel like, am I the only one that feels like that? Like sometimes they friends be like kind of setting it up so they can kind of like get, like, even when they do the group hugs and shit, they be like pushing Charlotte towards Fa. Like they really be trying to look out for them for real. She said, what happened to your mouth? She said, I got Botox. Fa, why you doing it like that? Fa, why you call out her Botox? It's still swollen. It got to go down. Let the girl live, man. She said, I got Botox. And then they told us. I can't. Wing woman, yup. Yes. Charlotte, you look, and look at Charlotte just standing in the background looking at her baby. Just watching her. Look at how Charlotte's just standing there watching. She said they went to the mall and they going bowling. Charlotte, Fa was like, hold on. She said they went to the mall and they going bowling. Fa said, where you going? Look, bruh. I know she probably couldn't be in the room with her that night because they still had to do the final competition. But, bruh. I'm sorry. I appreciate these moments because otherwise I wouldn't have these videos to analyze, but it's kind of weird. I wish the fans, I don't know what would be creepier though. If the fans stood there and didn't say anything but just recorded, or if they were like how they are, like screaming at every little interaction. I low-key wish there was a like little balance between the two. It's just weird that people just be like, they just having a normal conversation and motherfuckers sitting there like, God, go home, Roger. What's up, Kay? You missed quite a bit, baby, but that's okay. I'm gonna have this live saved. I promise. Boss's voice came from somewhere. Looks fine looking for him like, where he at? Nudie is the best wing woman. She really is. Who's that guy? That's what I'm saying. Who is he? Random ass people. Bruh. These girls, I wish these girls could just live their life, bro. I feel the same way about Freen and Becky. I wish they could just go out, do what they want to do, and live their life. But this is the life they chose. So it is what it is. Boss getting them hype. Boss out here getting them hype. Look. Charlotte said, "No, we gonna get them." Charlotte said, "Let's show them my mangoes. I brought you these damn mangoes. We gonna take a picture with these mangoes." Come on now. See, why you telling them to hug? That's weird. I don't like that. Let them do what they want to do and just be there. To me, I like when people ship like this, it's like you should be shipping just watching. Like if you are literally telling them, all right, kiss her, all right, hug her. That's not real. And that's what Fa was saying. It's like, it's so weird when people do that. You said you thought that was boss for a second. Yeah, the Rainbow Gang is real. I love the Rainbow Gang. They are not sisters, Your Honor. Oh, I love it. Look. You see, Fa was like, please don't make a big deal out of this. She said, please shut the fuck up. I feel like that's what that was. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Look at Charlotte. Look at Charlotte. Yeah, there you go. That's not the hug I'm talking about, though, y'all. For the record, this ain't the hug I'm talking about. That's her baby. And then she gave her a little pity pat right there on the side. But you know the part that I love about this video? She said she hugged her to give her encouragement. But you know what I love about this video? You gonna see. I'm gonna show you my favorite part. What she say to Char to make her smile like that? She made her blush. What you say, Fa? What you say, Fa? And what you say back, Char? Y'all think she said, come to my room tonight? My room number is... What if she leaned over and said my room number is 322? What if she leaned over and said what her room number was? You don't hug your sister by the hips just saying, Luna! So we hear them, boo. So we hear them. Did you see what Nudie said? The shade to Cambodia. Oh, that's what that meant. Oh, let me go back. Cambodia, do you understand? Oh, okay. I missed that. Thank you for pointing that out, baby. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, I'm reloaded. Yo, Nudie was going, okay. See, that's why Nudie is the one. Nikki, you just missed when Nudie. I got it. I'm in there. Thank you, y'all. P5 said, you know I miss your fine ass. That's what she said. I feel like she whispered. She said, my room number is. Yes, like I said, there was no videos of the Rainbow Gang and Peachy, but there was or Charlotte, but there was plenty of video of Charlotte and Roberta and Charlotte and Mimi and Charlotte and Ingfa and Charlotte and everybody else but her. Matter of fact, there's a video. Oh damn, I don't know why I didn't get that one. There's a video of when I think it's when Charlotte first arrived. And Fa was sitting on the couch, or maybe because this is when she first arrived. Maybe it was maybe it was the next day, but it was the next day because it was after the competition, and it was the next day because it was after the competition. And Fa was sitting on the couch, and Peachy was sitting next to her, and then it was, I feel like Mimi or maybe Roberta or somebody, and Charlotte walked by. And Fa was making sure she had distance between her and Peachy and everything. She kept looking to see where Char was at. I was like, girl, Charlotte's not the one, bro. You can tell Charlotte got a mean jealous streak. You can just tell. Destination, did you get God damn it, Destination? Everybody raise a glass right now. Everybody raise a glass of Destination. Put a glass emoji in the I got to give a cheers. Everybody put a glass emoji in the chat. Come on. Put glass emojis in the chat. We gotta give a cheers to Destination. Come on. Give me some glass emojis. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm waiting. There we go. Everybody give a cheers to Destination. Destination, you are generous, you are loving, you are kind, and you are the type of person who I hope much success, many blessings, tons of love, unconditional love follows you for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for being the kind person that you are. Thank you so much for being the generous person you are. I pray nothing but blessings into your life, nothing but success into your life, nothing but love into your life. Cheers. Everybody say cheers. Cheers to Destination. Gonna take a sip. Gonna take a sippy sip. What's up, Candice? How you doing, baby? Yeah, cheers. Amen to that, man. Cheers to Destination, y'all. Absolutely. Woo, look at that. Hey, they love you, Destination, and so do I. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah, man. Destination the truth, bro. Destination out here showing out. Destination. God dog on it now. Appreciate your Destination. God dang. I don't know what to do with myself. You got me blushing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know what that was about. This part right here. This is my favorite part of the video. If you see this part of the video, I love that Charlotte is literally just standing there off in the background. She was standing behind the fans hoping that nobody would watch her, but somebody turned around, of course, and exposed her. But she was just standing in the background. This is when you know you in love. Just like with Freen and Becky. Y'all have seen when Freen just be staring at Becky, bruh. Like, Becky won't be doing nothing. Becky will just be off living her life, just existing, just sitting there existing, and Freen will just be like, that's this moment right here. I feel like Charlotte was just like standing there just watching Fa be Fa. Like, it was so sweet to me. Look. And she knew they was recording her. She was like, please don't film me. I'm blush. Why you shoot? She said, why you not shooting P5, right? Look, she was like, don't look at me. She was just sitting there staring at P5, bro. And I thought that was so sweet. I was like, yeah, now I gotta take a shot. You gotta take a shot. We popping bottles. Yeah, we are. Freen is the standard. Look, stop playing with her. Freen got it bad. Bro, don't she? Don't she? Stop it, y'all. Y'all gonna get me distracted. I'm gonna get into Freen. Hold on. Nudie, you better swing that hair. You better swing it. Becky, look, I'm Freen, Becky. Y'all got me. Stop. Nudie stupid. Facts. So sweet, bruh. That's her baby. Look how she smiles at her. Look, bruh, it don't, first of all, Fa's little cheek dimples up here, and Charlotte said in a video that this is her favorite feature on Fa, the dimples that she gets up here. And I have to admit, I have never seen dimples up here. And for the record, long before she had any kind of plastic surgery, she's always had these. She's had these since she was a kid. I have never seen somebody with top cheek dimples. I've seen these. She got these here. I have never seen dimples here. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh my God. I just love her smile. Like, especially when it's like this, like genuine, that genuine smile. She just, look at them. I ain't messing with them. I ain't messing with them. All right, we on to the next one. This is the one. I think this is the one. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is the one with the hug I was talking about in it. Not this one. This was after she did the sportswear, and this was the first night, and Charlotte came and hugged her backstage. Look at Charlotte. She hugging. Aww. They are too cute. Yeah, you can definitely hug like that as sisters. That particular hug wasn't like a romantic hug. It was just a hug that was genuine love right there. She said, "Bring your ass in here, girl." Look at Peachy in the background. Oh, there Peachy go. That's where Peachy was. Look at Peachy. You see, she wasn't even looking at Fa hug. You look at Peachy. Y'all see Peachy standing behind the dude with the blonde hair and the black shirt. Peachy wasn't even looking down at. She couldn't even stand it. She couldn't even stand it. She couldn't even stand it. Couldn't stand it. Shot the black guy. Fa be so over them fans, I swear she do. They're just so invasive, dog. Like, if you capture a moment organically, that's one thing, but being like, hug, kiss, tell her you love her. Like, that's weird, bro. Don't tell me to tell somebody I love her. The slow music is getting me, bro. Like, y'all gotta relax. All right, let's get to the hug I'm trying to get to. Hold on, y'all just showing the same shits we done seen. These are just pictures. Oh, here it is. This one. That's the hug. So this fan right here, Fa was like looking at her camera and was like, you know what? I don't even care. And I'm not gonna hold you. That particular fan with the white t-shirt on standing next to Charlotte, she was annoying as fuck. At first, she was following them around so much that I actually thought that she was a part of the staff. And when I found out she was just a fan, that was really, she was being obnoxious, dog. And I mean that. I don't mean no harm, but baby, you gotta find something safe to do. You need a hobby or a man or a woman or whatever your preference is, but you got to go and find something to do with yourself, love. I love reacting to them. I love spending time with them. You know, spending time with y'all, reacting to them and stuff like that, but you got to have a life outside of this shit. Like, I don't understand it. She was... This the hug right here, though. Y'all gotta see it from the other side. And Patch being something pushing their heads together was annoying, though. But, like... Fa was like, I don't give a damn. Destination. Oh, you getting hold on. You getting ready to leave, Destination? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bye, Destination. Mwah. Love you. So this was the, hold on. I want to show you guys. Matter of fact, I can skip to this one. And I'm going to skip to the part. I'm going to skip to the hug, y'all. Oh, here it is. This the hug I was talking about. She was saying, I'm going to rest. Char said, can I please shake your hand? Look at the way Fa was looking at the fan like, bruh, I don't even care. I'm about to hug my baby. Look at Fa. She said, that's my baby. She said, I'm getting a hug. And beforehand, Charlotte was stiff as fuck. When they was doing this hug right here, hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, this hug right here. Oh no, that was the earlier joint. Hold on. It was another hug. Either way, it was another hug, and Fa was up in that mug, stiff as hell, bruh. But the way Fa looked at, they're like, I don't even care. That's my baby. That's mad. See, the fan is mad annoying to me, bro. I like seeing it from different angles, though. See, not even Charlotte wasn't expecting that hug, bro. Fa was like, that's my baby. I'm hugging my baby. Look. She's like, I don't care. She's like, they gonna scream no matter what, so I'm hugging my baby. I love it. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much Indonesia. So now I'm gonna get into, let's see, that was pretty much Indonesia. So now I could harp on Indonesia, but I'm gonna go ahead and just skip to, I want to skip to this. So after they did Indonesia, they came and they did this live right here. This live right here was the live that was coincided with the 10th anniversary of their fandom, their ship, like, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna let this video play. Charlotte was and Fa were flirting heavy. So this was like the first live, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first live they did after Fa got first runner-up in the Miss Grand International joint. They were extremely comfortable with each other in this live. I was like,
ก็จับอย่างนี้ใช่แล้วเราก็แบบใจเต้นตุ๊บตุ๊บตุ๊บตุ๊บตุ๊บเป็นคู่แล้วคนบอกว่าร้องไห้ทำไมคือมันเป็นความรู้สึกที่พอเราน้ำตาที่ไหลออกมาคือเนี่ยมันคือสิ้นสุดการประกวดแล้วเราทำเต็มที่ที่สุดแล้ววันนี้ได้ที่2ของโลกคือภูมิใจมากนุ่มแล้วหนูลองหอมแก้มพี่ดูว่านุ่มปะแล้วหนูลองหอมแก้มพี่ดูว่านุ่มปะ
Okay, that was their friend Patch. She was just playing when she was pushing their heads together. That's one of their friends. Look, Charlotte. I'm pouring another glass. Yes, I am. Charlotte was ready to go in. You see this? Hold on. It says, and today I got the 2nd place in the world. I'm very proud. So this is what she was talking about in the Miss Grand International. She said, she said, then you try to cheek. She said, then you try to kiss my cheek to see if it's soft. She's sitting there playing with Charlotte. Charlotte was like, all right. Look. Fa was playing. Charlotte really leaned in, but look at Fa. Charlotte really leaned in. Charlotte was like, I'm ready if you ready. Stop playing with me. Don't tempt me with a good time. Why is it so low? And what kind of music is this? Yeah, Melina, you're right. She said this is the live where Charlotte scolded P5 for not answering her line, LOL, after how long it took her to get it. Facts. She was like, all right, I done gave you my line chat ID, and now all of a sudden you act like you can't respond back. Again, I know some of y'all don't believe in star signs, but again, that is very much Aquarius behavior. We be like a dog after a bone until we get the bone, and then we act like we don't want the bone. Even if we really want the bone. I don't know why. Charlotte was like, girl, right. Alright, get to the good stuff. Hold on now.
ก็เป็นกำลังใจให้ในทุกเรื่องซึ่งหลายๆเรื่องที่เราแบบจริงๆ
Oh, here, this part I want to get to. Hold on. So, All right, so this is what Fa said. Fa said because it's our son's birthday. She talking about their fandom. They call them Dang, I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically, she said because it's our fandom's birthday, 10-month anniversary. She was like, why don't you lie in my lap for 10 seconds? Now, I want y'all to watch what Charlotte says after Fa tells her to lie in her lap for 10 seconds.
เพราะว่าวันนี้เป็นวันเกิดลูกๆใช่วันนี้วันเกิดลูกๆ
Charlotte was like, all right, look.
ซะหน่อย
Charlotte was like, okay, cool, I'm good with that.
ใครนอนหนูนอนอันนี้หมอนเราต้องเปิดเพลงนอนเพื่อนล่ะ
Now, if you see what Charlotte just did, she just gestured like this, right? Charlotte told her, she said, can you pat my butt so I can fall asleep? Now, the real ones know. If you've been here, and especially if you've been here within the last couple of days, and you've seen my reaction to Englot, my deep dive that I did yesterday. Remember the video, remember the live I reacted to where Charlotte told Fa to come to her room, and Fa was like, nah, I'm gonna send P-Dad there, and P-Dad said, okay, cool. Charlotte said, okay, cool, tell her I like that. She said, tell P-Dad I want to have my butt slapped while I go to sleep, saying there. And then Fa was like, she was like, wait a minute, I'm available. She said, I can do that. That's real familiar, right? That's real familiar, right? Clearly that's something that Charlotte actually likes. But I did notice that in this live, I don't think that Fa actually did it because I think that was a little too much. Fa was like, nah. That's why I say Charlotte was really the one pushing the envelope. After they came back from Indonesia, Charlotte was the one with the full court press, and she has been the one with the full court press ever since. Every once in a while, like the birthday kiss, Fa will do something, but Charlotte came right back and kissed her on the cheek like, bitch, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. I'm like... Charlotte was like, bruh, why you ain't patting my booty?
นี่ให้บอกให้พากันนอน10 นาที
9 วิผ่านค่ะ10 วิผ่านค่ะแม่เป็นพูดให้กำลังใจน้องทั้ง2 คนเลยใช่ก็เป็นกำลังใจให้ทั้งสองคือเราอยู่ห่างๆเราเห็นได้หลายอย่างเนาะ
So that was the first live they did. This was the first live they did. But this is the one, this is the joint I'm trying to get to, y'all. This is really my favorite video in the whole joint. This is really my favorite video in the whole joint. Now, I might have to mute this video because it's got some songs playing. But y'all, when I tell you Charlotte was acting up in this video, and the reason why this is my favorite video in the whole joint is because this video actually gave a little bit of revelation behind the Madam Finn drunk Ingfa video. Remember when Ingfa, Heidi, and Charlotte did the Madam Finn video together where they were in the white t-shirts and Fa got blackout drunk and she was leaning all on Charlotte. Charlotte was trying to feed her the chocolate and everything like that, and they was making noodles and Fa was just drinking, she was drinking, gulping wine down. Well, Charlotte says something in this live that made me wonder what happened after the Madam Finn live, that drunk Madam Finn live. And I'm gonna let this play. And if y'all know, then y'all need y'all to like, wait, she did rewind? No, she didn't. I watched the whole live. Fa set cause that was like a glimpse. I watched that whole live. Fa set the well down like she was gonna try to cover her hand and pat her on the butt, but she never actually did. She never actually pat her on the butt. I sent it to you as well on IG message. What you talking about, Olivia? Did you see the other club one? The most recent, I believe. When did you send it to me? Did you send it to me right now? Because if you didn't send it to me right now, I probably don't have it. Shorty snatched her mic. Yeah, Shorty snatched her mic. She definitely snatched her mic. But I'm telling you, you think Charlotte was drunk in this live? I don't know if Charlotte was drunk in this live. But the way she was talking, I was like, yeah, damn. All right, so this is the way. Hold on, let's see. I'm not gonna let the music play because I just don't want to get a copyright. But Fa was taking that wine to the head, bruh. Hold on. Charlotte about to start talking. Hold on, just give it a second. Hold on, right here. Charlotte's gonna start talking. So Charlotte says the lyrics of the song Fanja. So Charlotte says Fanja equaling hey my darling. you know, Fa is out here. I mean, Charlotte says, hey, Ja, or fan Ja, which means, hey, my darling. Fa's out here just taking pictures with the fans. She's just chilling. I feel like she's on a boat. Because if you look in the background, it looks like the backdrop is moving. I feel like she was like on a boat or something. But she was getting lit. And she was just minding her business. Everybody was coming and taking pictures with her. And Charlotte was like, oh, you popular, huh? Hold on, I'm just trying to skip to Charlotte's comments. So Fa didn't realize Char was watching until that moment right there. She was like, is Char watching? And then Charlotte goes, just stopping by to tease Sia. Now, you know what? You might have a point. Whoever just said that Charlotte was drunken, you might be right. Charlotte was drunken. Child, Charlotte was drunk or drinking. You might be right because Charlotte, I feel like, only teases Fa as Sia Berm when she turns into Sorman. And Sorman normally only shows up when Charlotte is drunk. She's like, it's not often that Sia will appear. This is Charlotte just talking her shit, bruh. And I'm not gonna hold you. Fa was reading the comments and pretty much everything Charlotte was telling her to do. When Charlotte was like, refill your glass, Fa was like, it's already refilled. She was like, get drunk. She was like, I'm already the energy that they had. Look. Bruh, leave me alone. I know Fa was probably ignoring the people on purpose. I would have. Leave me alone. She said, now Charlotte told me something. I'm waiting for Sia to be drunk. Why, Charlotte? Why are you waiting for Sia to be drunk, Charlotte? And Fa gonna tell me some, Ja, like, what? Yes, talking to Thomas, like, basically answer to, hey, my darling, talking to Charlotte. I wasn't messing with them. This live right here, bruh. Look at her. She said, all right, you waiting for me to get drunk? She's like, Sia drinking wine, thinking about the day that I had to carry her. What? Now, if y'all don't know the history, this is the line I was talking about. Sia's drinking wine, thinking about the day that I had to carry her. If you don't know the story, after the Madam Finn, if you haven't watched that, go watch that on the Highway Turtle 2 channel. Fa went live after that Madam Finn live, right? The next day. She went live the next morning. And she talked about how she was blackout drunk and how she had to literally be carried to her room. Not walk to her room, but physically picked up off the floor and carried to her room. And guess who did it? Charlotte. So she said Sia is drinking wine, thinking about the day that I had to carry her. What? What happened? What happened, dog? That's all I need to know. What happened? What happened during that live? She had to carry her back to the room. What happened after y'all got to the room? Because the way Fa was leaning on her and looking at her in that live, bruh, I know good and damn well. That something happened. Yeah, Sia is Ingfa's alternate personality. So Sia Berm is Fa's alternate personality, especially when she gets drunk. And she gets like really dominant and really bold. And then Sorman is normally Char's alternate ego when she gets drunk and she gets real submissive and kind of real playful and also very bold with Sia. I can't imagine Char carrying Fa like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, she probably threw her over her shoulder, to be real. That's the easiest way to carry somebody, especially if you're not if you don't have a lot of upper body strength. I hope nothing happened. Fa was too drunk. I hope something did happen. Fa already said that I hope something did happen. Fa already said that she's not responsible for her actions when she turns into Sia Berm. If you haven't liked the stream, please do it. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you for telling everybody to like the stream. Yeah. Some be cooking in the sheets. Look, they made noodles. They made noodles in the live, and they made noodles in the... Let me mind my business. Nah, I know everything I was... Oh, you say you know a ghost? You was a ghost in the room. Nightmare Dropper, what's up? Sia Berm, bruh. Sia Berm came to play. She was blackout drunk, right? She was. She said she... But you know what? Fa has said that before. Fa has said that she was blackout drunk before. And I don't know how much of that I really truly, like, again, I told you, I've been blackout drunk. Has any of y'all ever been blackout drunk? You do understand that when you're blackout drunk, you don't actually forget the entire night. I've been blackout drunk before, and then the next day, you don't remember what you're doing in the moment, but the next day, that whole night start coming back to me. And especially when people start telling you the shit you do, all of a sudden your memories start being triggered. So when somebody says they're blackout drunk, it's not like they don't remember ever. It's just that they don't know what they're doing in the moment. But the next morning, you normally remember. Apparently some of y'all ain't really lived a life, because I've been blackout drunk at least 3 times in my life, and I still remember everything that happened, like I said, except for that one time when I went into the bathroom for like 20 minutes, and I'm glad I don't know, because it was a public restroom, and I don't know what I was doing in there, and I'm scared to know, but it was like 20 minutes. They told me I disappeared in the public restroom for like 20 minutes, and that part right there, I have no idea, but that was only 20 minutes of that night. I remember everything else that happened that night. Yeah, you wake up and you start remembering. Exactly. If you actually been blackout drunk, you still wake up and remember shit, bro. You wake up and start to relive it. Yes, Luna. Oh, you have actually forgotten the whole day? Baby, Adriana, that wasn't blackout drunk. That was alcohol poisoning. You had alcohol poisoning, love bug. And sometimes it's just a damn excuse for my behavior. Facts, Whitney. Facts. My college RA carried me to my room, and I remember as soon as he introduced himself the next day. Exactly, Kelsey. Thank you. It is very right. Everybody's not the same when it comes. Some people, I guess, apparently, Adriana forgot everything. But I personally, when I've been blackout drunk, I remember I lost 20 out of all of the situations that have happened. I normally will lose like 20 to 30 minutes, but I remember everything before that and everything after that. I really do. You just be like, damn, right. And when people start telling you what you did, you be like, damn, I really did that shit. Yes, bitch, you did that shit. Yes, you did. You did that. So if I be like, I was blackout drunk, girl, please, you remember. And Char talking about some, oh, she too hot to handle. Yeah, everybody trying to take a picture with fire. Yeah, having shit on video be way worse. Facts. I've been caught on video too. Moonlight says she never been. Oh, you never been drunk, Moonlight? Never been blackout drunk? Look, I have 3 times at least. Wait, let me see. I was blackout drunk for my 21st, for sure. I've been blackout drunk while I was deployed, for sure. I was blackout drunk it was about 3 years ago when I went out with my coworkers, for sure. And I was blackout drunk Valentine's Day of 2019, for sure. I remember that because I blacked out. The part that I blacked out on was just like when we was shooting pool, but I remember everything that happened after that. And that, I'm gonna tell you, that front seat, boy, that was a good night. Boy, I remember what happened, especially the sexual stuff. If you ever get blackout drunk and then you do something like sexual, you remember that. I promise you, you do. Because every time I got blackout drunk and I did something with somebody, I remember that shit in great detail. I wasn't, so, yeah, you got it, yeah. Alcohol poisoning at 15, goddamn. Char ain't wrong, though. She looks beautiful, even simply dressed like that. Yeah, no, I never been drunk. I don't like alcohol. I understand that, Moon. Like, if you don't like alcohol, that's one thing. I mean, that's not bad. 27 and never take. You don't have to. I'm not saying that people have to. I'm just saying, like, if you've ever experienced being blackout drunk, like, I've been blackout drunk, like I said, like at least 4 times. And each time I still remember my shit. I'll lose like 20 or 30 minutes, but I remember everything else. Everything else. Literally. Oh, did y'all see that? Charlotte said, show your sweet moves. Fago. Look at Fa. Not only the moves are sweet, and then she goes. That's your sister. You know what? That's the kind of shit I would say. If I had a sister, I assume that's the kind of shit I would say, right? Because that's what anybody with a sister, can you let me know that's how you talk, you and your sister talk? That's how y'all do? I'm saying ain't no forgetting it. Right. Sex be popping. Breezy, shut up. It was though. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, if Inkfa be playing, we know she remembers. And Charlotte talking about some I'm dancing now. It's possible that Charlotte is drunk. Who said that earlier? It's possible that Charlotte's drunk. And Fa said again, other things are sweet. Other things are also sweet. Did y'all see the live that they did? I think it was called Mimic. It was like Hollywood something when they had these cuffs on, and Fa said, "Can I take these home? Can I borrow these and take these home?" And Charlotte turned beet red and started laughing, but only those two like got the joke. Shit. Y'all can say, look, I have said this before. I don't believe that they're actually girlfriend right now. Like Becky and Freen, I feel like they in a whole fucking relationship. But Ingfa and Charlotte, I feel like they in that figure fuck around and find out stage. And they fucking around and they're finding out. That's what I feel like. That's the stage I feel like Charlotte and Ingfa are in right now. Exactly. Don't nobody talk to their sister like that. Thank you very much. Yeah, other things are also sweet. What the hell are you talking about, Fa? What are you talking about? What else is sweet? Look at this. Who this heifer? Back up. Hey! Back up off Char's woman, man. Who this? She fine though. I ain't gonna hold you. She is beautiful. She pretty. Oh, I don't like the way she dance. I'm out. Nope. Get away. Bye-bye. Move on. Move on. That's Charlotte's woman. Move on. Thank you. At this point, Fa's doing this live specifically for Charlotte. Sormon is not here. She'll appear when she's with Sia only. Charlotte is putting the full court fucking press on. The full court press, bro. Do you have someone to carry you yet for tonight? Bro, Charlotte is tweeting. Bro, Charlotte up in that motherfucker commenting back to back like, only Sormon shows up when Sia's there. And do you got somebody to carry you? Bro, Charlotte was on one. She was like, I honestly feel like, and maybe because, here's my thing, and y'all can tell me, this might be my Delulu. This could be my Delulu, for real. This could be my Delulu, okay? Yeah, I feel like that was like Miss Crimea or something, or right? Miss Sri Lanka or something. But here's my thing. I feel like Charlotte be encouraging Fa to drink because she knows that when Fa gets drunk, she gets bolder. And I low-key feel like Charlotte be wanting to take advantage of drunk Fa because drunk Fa is on a whole nother level, which leads me to the Royette live that they did where Charlotte got Fa got dumb drunk. And Charlotte was teasing her about what happened that night. And Fa was like, oh, I don't remember, which I still don't believe. But Fa was like, oh, I don't remember. And Charlotte's like, yeah. She was like, well, next time you need to drink something that helps you remember. I honestly think that Charlotte be really, oh, it's Miss Russia? Okay, my bad. I really feel like Charlotte be, I feel like, I don't want to say taking advantage of like in a bad way, but I really do feel like Charlotte be encouraging Fa to drink because she knows that Fa gonna be on a whole nother level, and that's the level that Charlotte wants her on, so that Charlotte can do her thug thizzle, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, Charlotte was on a roll in the background. Oh, so she was on a ride in the background. Yep. She was saying because she was saying that she was on the Ferris wheel in the background when they go by it. Now, here's the thing. So Charlotte said, you know, do you got somebody to carry you yet? She said, I got the key. She said, Kunjay, the key is near in my hand already. She said, I already got my hand in the key. Right? She said, oh, I already got my hand in the key. I already got my key in the hand. And then Fa's response is, hold on, look at Fa's response. She said, the key for the room or the key for the car? But I mean, I guess this is how sisters talk. I mean, who am I to question it? I don't have sisters. I only have brothers. And I will tell you for the fucking record, I don't talk to my brothers this way. So, I don't know. Maybe sisters are different. I don't have any sisters. I have 3 brothers. I don't have any sisters. So, I don't know. Maybe sisters talk to themselves like that. What would I know? What would I know? It's definitely giving an episode of Gap, right? Right, Fa was like, bro, you got the key to the room or the key to the car. Either way, bro, because look, when I knocked it down and look, in February 2019, when I did that Valentine's February 2019, we was in the car. I was just trying to walk her to the car. I don't even know how I ended up inside the car and in the front seat. So I did black out for that portion. But I do remember everything that happened the moment things started happening. And my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. First of all, I'm good as hell. Second of all, so is she. Third of all, they playing. It seems like you need to be carried, dragged, and patted on the back. Charlotte, chill, bruh. Charlotte, chill. What you doing, Fa? She know what she doing. Fa like, meet me at the room. What's that song? How does it go? There's a meeting in my bedroom. That's them right now. There's a meeting in the bedroom. Look, Char's like, bottoms up, start. Why does she want her to keep drinking, bruh? And look at Fa. Bottom up. She said, my glass is already refilled. She like, baby, don't worry. I'm getting drunk. Why? It's giving the Legend of Mulan. Kelsey said, look, oh, this part right here. This part right here. She said, bottom up. She said, my glass is already refilled. Charlotte says handcuff. Again, I refer you to the Mimic Live that they did recently where Fa said, can I borrow these to take home? And Charlotte blushed and started laughing, and they were the only two that picked up on that moment. I mean, have y'all had, at this point, have you guys already used the handcuffs? I mean, what's up? Because watch Fa's response to the handcuff comment. Watch Fa's response to the handcuff comment. Right, cheers, Fa. She said, y'all gonna get arrested by the police because of drunk driving. What are you guys thinking about? Okay. Look at Fa. Fa said handcuffs? Look at Fa. All right, Fa said, look. Y'all saw what Fa, y'all saw Fa read that. Fa said handcuff. Look at Fa's response. Bitch, you better. It's okay, Kira. It's gonna be. I'm gonna post this joint. Don't worry, baby. You gonna be good. There's a meeting in my bedroom. Yeah, please don't be late. Facts, Oyama. Yes, the handcuffs have been used multiple times. Absolutely, Luna. Absolutely. When she lifted, bruh, when Fa said handcuffs and then she said, bitch, I said, girl. I'm not playing with them. Look at Fa like, you not ready for that, though. You not ready. Charlotte said, you need to dance for this song. Charlotte is literally just telling her, like, why is Charlotte doing her like this, man? Yeah, Silk, Sasha, thank you. Silk, meeting in my bedroom. That's my shit. Okay, dancing until you get tired, but you said you like a calm person, so I don't know anymore. Why you care about what she like? That's just your sister, right? Why you trying to appease her? Why are you trying to appeal to be somebody that she likes? You're just her sister, right? Okay. I mean, since they keep bringing it up, right? The sistership they have. Look at Fa reading the comments, smiling like, yeah. There are two sisters that when they're drunk, they'll lean on each other so often. That is Fa. That is P Fa's sister. That's P Dad, right? That's P Dad making this comment. There are two sisters that when they're drunk, they'll lean on each other so often. I wonder which sisters she's talking about. The Legend of Mulan has handcuffs. Bro, the Legend of Mulan got a whole lot, I bet. Freaky Ingfa. She all too familiar with that motion. Look, she did that way natural. Didn't she do that shit naturally? She was real comfy. And then Charlotte gonna talk about some, oh, you must be talking about Heidi and Tina for sure. No, bitch. P-Dad was talking about you and Ingfa. Stop playing. P-Dad said there's two sisters that when they get drunk, they lean on each other for sure. Bruh, that's why Charlotte want her drunk? P-Dad telling all the secrets. P-Dad is basically implying that when Fa and Charlotte get drunk, it's going down in the DMs. and Charlotte talking about some, you must mean Heidi and Tina, right? Nah, girl, stop. You knew who she meant. You knew. Why are you trying to get her drunk? Come on, bottoms up. Why are you trying to get Fa drunk? Is my question. Look, she's sending cheers emoji. She's like, baby, keep drinking. I need you to get lit. I think, and another reason why I think that Charlotte likes when Fa is drunk, but also when she is drunk, is because, what did Jamie Foxx say? Blame it on the alcohol? Yeah, you can blame it on the alcohol. Yo, Mulan ain't gonna never be the same. I ain't gonna be able to watch, look, I ain't gonna never be able to watch Mulan and not think of these two. They done ruined it. I'm not, well, actually, no, they didn't ruin it. But they definitely done imprinted on my Mulan movie. And Mulan is one of my favorite Disney movies. I'll never be able to watch that shit. I'll never be able to watch it again without thinking about them. Char's daddy, right? Becky's voice, right? Yo, yeah, right. Char's daddy at this point. I can't with them. I can't. Hold on, I'm waiting for it to get to the point where it's gonna show the Ferris wheel in the background, and the Ferris wheel, Char was like, I'm on the Ferris wheel behind you, bruh. Mulan, look, Mulan is ready. Mulan is definitely ready. Mulan is sitting at home like, where you at? I already got the cuffs on. Mulan finna be, I just said Mulan finna be stuck on repeat. Look. Oh, this was her song. Hold on, I gotta play this part. Hold on. Cause this, I feel like this was her song, right? Yeah, this her song. You know she gotta stand up and do her dance, bruh. What's up, Sonya? Look, she had to get her. She had to get her dance on, bruh. All right, that's enough of that. Just in case I don't want no copyright. But she had to stand up and get her little dance on, bruh. You know, that's her song. She got to do that. I restate myself, P5 made a man out of Char. Look, Luna, right? Luna, before you said that Fa made a man out of, made a woman out of Char. Nah, she definitely made a man out of Char, because Char is daddy at this point. Char putting a full court press on. She said, I'm going to dance. Now, there go the Ferris wheel. Watch what Charlotte says. There go the Ferris wheel right there. And she getting lit. That's right. Keep getting lit. She like telling her, oh, she drinking water too. That's good. Balance it out so you don't get blackout. She said, I'm looking at you from the Ferris wheel behind. On some stalker shit. Look. Y'all think she was actually on there? Her signature dance, yep. I did. Yeah, baby. Moonlight, we did see that, and we actually showed that video at the beginning. We actually showed that video at the beginning of the live. You know what I'm saying? But let me see. All right. All right. Oh, okay. I want to show this live. So I'm skipping around a little bit. I was trying to get a little bit deeper into this, but I only got like 20 minutes. But y'all, this live in particular, let me tell you why I love this live in particular. Because there's a point in here, right, where Fa is like showing that she got shorts on, like, cause she got this long ass sweater on, but she got these white shorts on underneath. But it looks like she don't got no drawers on. And so Fa lifts her shirt to show everybody that she has pants on. And the way Charlotte responded, hold on. Let me get to it. Is it here? Did they do it? Hold on. Is it right here?
อิงฟ้านั่งดีๆหน่อยไม่โป๊ก็ใส่ขาสั้น
See, she said she's wearing shorts. Watch this part.
ทุกคนอิงฟ้าคือใส่กางเกงนะแต่เบอร์เสื้อนางยาว
Look at Fa. I mean, look at Charlotte. God damn it. Look at Charlotte. Look at the way Charlotte responded. And then Charlotte says something that makes Fa go, hold on, watch.
แต่เบอร์เสื้อนางยาว
Look at Charlotte, y'all. Look. Fa was like, wait, what?
นะครับทุกคนสำหรับงานคอนเสิร์ตคู่อิงฟ้าชาร์ลอตนะ
Charlotte be turning Fa into a little girl. That's daddy. Charlotte is that. I'm convinced that Charlotte is daddy. Charlotte tried to stop her. No, yeah, Charlotte tried to stop her. But it's whatever I feel like, and this is my Delulu mind. I feel like right here, after Fa lifted the shirt up to show that she was wearing shorts. Hold on. right here.
I
feel like I can't read their lips. Maybe somebody who speaks Thai can understand what they said, but I feel like Charlotte was like, yo, that's mine. Ain't nobody else supposed to see that but me. Because the way that Fa responded, like, oh, I'm sorry, you right, this is yours, baby. Like, that's the energy I got. Am I the only one that got that energy? Like, Charlotte was like, what you doing? Why you showing everybody my shit? And then Fa was like, I'm sorry, you right, daddy. I got the I'm sorry, you right, daddy energy. Look at this. Look at you.
ตัวรายละเอียดนะครับทุกคนสำหรับงานคอนเสิร์ตคู่อิงฟ้าชาร์ลอตนะครับบัตร
Am I the only one? Am I the only one that got that vibe? It was definitely given. It was definitely right. Like exactly. Look at how Kia was chilling with Charlotte. Exactly. But Charlotte was giving daddy. Charlotte was like, why are you lifting that joint up? She was like, and Fa was like, I'm sorry, daddy. I know it's weird because everybody be like, no, P5 is daddy. Bruh, Charlotte is daddy. Charlotte is daddy. I'm gonna replay it one more time. Hold on, let me go back further.
ทุกคนอิงฟ้าคือใส่กางเกงนะแต่เบอร์เสื้อนางยาวเว้ย
Charlotte was like, bitch, what are you? Don't be playing. Look, she was like, don't be showing, don't be doing it. And Charlotte, Fa playing, look, Fa did that on purpose. And then she was like, oh, you right, I'm sorry, daddy. Yo, it's Fa for me. That you cannot tell me that's not giving you, oh, I'm sorry, daddy.
ตัวรายละเอียดนะครับทุกคนสำหรับงานคอนเสิร์ตคู่อิงฟ้าชาร์ลอตนะครับบัตร
This is probably the wine at this point because this is my third glass. But yo, you ain't the Lulu friend. You right. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, nah, everyone always think it's one of them that's daddy, but it's usually the one that you always think is daddy, the one that gives it, it's always the opposite. Like everybody want to call Freen daddy because the way she be carrying herself, she putting her hand in her pocket, wearing the baggy clothes and shit like that. But Becky is daddy, bro. Becky is daddy and Freen Becky. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know Becky said Freen's daddy, right? Yeah, all right. Okay. We've seen who's daddy. Thank you very much. We done seen. Y'all know my favorite Freen Becky clip right now is the one when they in them black dresses and they dancing and you know Freen was kind of popping and if I put that Becky put that hand on her like bitch nah that's mine, looking at us like I didn't do it, she did it, like I'm just here. Yeah, she definitely right. It's definitely giving. It's not the wine. Okay, cool. It's definitely giving sorry daddy. Not the collective. He said not the collective Delulu. It's the collective. It is the collective Delulu. That's okay. I'm cool with that. It's the collective Delulu. But Free was, bruh, one more time, y'all. One more time. I got to see, because I was like, is that Sia Burn? Or is that Sore Fa? Because that's not giving Sia Burn. That's giving Sore Fa, if you ask me.
ตัวรายละเอียดนะครับทุกคนสำหรับงานคอนเสิร์ตคู่อิงฟ้าชาร์ลอตนะครับบัตรเราจะมี3ราคา
I'm sorry, daddy. I'm sorry, daddy. Yeah, everybody know Becky is daddy. Stop playing. Stop playing. Freen is daddy in public. Freen is daddy just like for the most part, Fa is daddy in public. But I'm telling y'all, let me tell you something. Anybody that's in like a masculine feminine relationship, everybody knows. Like if you're like consider yourself a stud. I don't label myself. I don't consider myself a stud because I'm very girly compared to what studs expect of other studs. I'm not a stud or Tom or whatever you want to call it. I just like to wear baggy clothes, but for the most part, I'm more girly than most girls who dress like me. But I'm telling you right now, I love strong, dominant, feminine women. Oh my God. I will roll over and play baby to you every day. And I'm telling you, the way that Charlotte and Becky be carrying it, Charlotte and Becky are submissive in public, but in private, they be having Freen and Fa doing whatever the fuck they want. Okay, A-Dub. You're saying can somebody tell me please which personality belongs to who? if you're asking, okay, so Fa is the one in the blue, is in the one in the blue shirt. Charlotte is the one in the white shirt. Fa is the one who in public seems like she's daddy, like she seems like the dominant personality. Charlotte is the one, especially because she's younger, who seems like the more submissive personality in public. But in private, it's very clear that Charlotte is the dominant and Fa is the submissive, dog. Daddy in the streets, exactly. Daddy in the streets, but daddy in the sheets, right? The strong femmes get my knees weak. Facts, Luna. Facts. Oh my God, I love a dominant femme. Like, stop playing with me. Tell me what to do. I got you. I got you. Charlotte did it in public already. She has. I think, and that's the thing. The closer they get and the more comfortable they get, we're starting to see the public Charlotte daddy vibes. Also with Becky and Freen too, though. Oh, the Sia Berm A-Dub? Okay, so Sia Berm is Fa. And Sorman is Charlotte. Yeah. Yeah. All right, real quick. I'm going to end it right here, y'all, because